Hello everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Guapish, your favorite anime character ranking podcast. And today we've got some amazing rankers on the docket. Every one of these people is obsessed with the game that we're going to be reviewing characters on. They all are max Internet rank. And we of course have our number one fanatic, Dylan.
Dude, I somehow figured out how to get to Internet rank 61. Don't ask, but I will have a guide out later on my YouTube channel. Check it out.
Awesome. And of course we have our number two. He still loves the game, but he's fallen out of favor, Nico.
That's right, folks. I love ranking anime characters, but most importantly, I love when you hit that subscribe button. Hit it right now!
God damn it.
And of course we have the person that maybe plays ZZ the most out of all of us. We've got the underdog, the dark horse of this tier list, Tanner.
I love characters that are blatantly marketed to international audiences.
And then there's me, of course, Jackson. I didn't introduce myself, but I'm hosting this. We're doing the ZZZ character tier list. As of recording now, the lead characters are Norma? What the fuck is her name? Norma and Starlight Billy. So, if you're watching this in the future, that's where we're at ranking this. 2.7? I don't fucking know.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I've got
not
a bunch of
quite 3.0 yet.
Yeah, I've got all the playable characters, upcoming playable characters, void hunters, and some random notable NPCs. Let's just get it started. We've got Alexandrina Sebastian. I'm in edit mode. Alexandrina Sebastian.
There we go.
This is her normally in her maid outfit, and this is her mindscape.
How often should I say we've seen this character before?
As often
Enough
as
times
you
to be
want.
funny, but...
I figured a fun thing we could do here, and I could keep track of it, is, Tanner, there are two rankings of characters in this game that they can be, like, from, like, a rarity standpoint. There's A ranks and S ranks. Of course, the S ranks are being, like, the more high-quality characters, generally speaking. I want you just to throw out which of those two you think it is when we see a character, and we'll keep track of how, like, your hit rate here.
Okay, well this is tricky because it could be A for Alexandrina or S for Sebastian.
Dude, I like his thought
That's
process.
an impossible task.
She doesn't appear to have a really cool weapon, so I'm gonna say she is an A rank.
Okay. Wrong.
Do we tell him if he's
She
wrong
is an
or
S rank.
correct, like, right now?
Let's just tell him now. It doesn't matter.
Wrong!
Yeah.
I think she's pretty. She floats around town, like when she's fighting. She has like little like ghost spirit things. But she's, in terms of ZZZ design, I'm not crazy about her. I'd probably put her in B tier, tier 2, if you will.
That's kind of where I was thinking. I'm not crazy about Rena, and I don't really like her hair. Her hair's a big one. I don't really like her hair. It looks unkempt. So
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised here,
the,
guys.
She's got
like,
the fattest rack of the entire game. Go
exactly,
on,
dude, exactly. And I'm not typically into that at all. And yet, I'm going to put her a rank higher than you guys in the tier 1 there. Good old A.
I'm quite sure.
The thing about her is that she definitely pulls off the whole maid aesthetic a lot better than the other characters in this game do. I like her. She has a very nice little personality there, you know, especially when she's like doing her ult. She does like these little spooky finger shit. It's very cute. I'm pretty into her. I'm going A.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
don't
want to
agree.
give myself lots of room to grow, so I'm gonna go C.
Oh,
Jesus.
Shit. That's fair enough. This is a pretty upwardly biased. As you can probably tell, the second to lowest is fucking average.
Yeah.
Because this game has some solid designs. What were you saying, Dylan?
I was gonna say I don't agree with her having the fattest rack in the entire game, but you guys can believe what you choose to believe.
Who do you think it is?
This is people like literally reviewing the models of the characters and like measuring them mathematically.
Okay.
This is pure numbers here. There's no opinion based around it at all.
She's
gonna land in
seem
B tier
right to
though,
me.
regardless.
Yeah, that's where I was putting her.
One minor thing we could do with this tier list, which I think could be fun, we've talked about it a lot about doing this for our tier list, but we've never actually done it. Veto system. We all get one veto. If we really like a character or something, we can veto to have our opinion override everybody else's, and they'll go into whatever tier we want.
Okay.
So everyone
Can
has
we use our vetoes on a veto?
I feel like that would defeat the purpose.
I like that, dude. Fuck it, yeah.
God damn it.
You can. I assume you don't have much of an opinion, but yeah, you can use your veto to veto somebody's veto. You can also use your veto to put it anywhere, as in you don't have to put in like SS. You can put a fucking character you hate and unplayable wherever you want.
I'm suddenly not liking this system. I was kind of on board with this before. He's gonna wait till I say something.
You have to be sparing about it here.
Yeah,
Okay,
you only
anyways.
get the one.
You only get one.
Alice Thimefield. This is her normal skin. This is her
beach skin.
Bathing suit. Yeah, fucking
Beach skin.
Bikini, if you'd call it, and then her mind scape.
Jesus.
Oh,
This art, the
Wooga.
M6
Dooner
art,
bait
the
in
mind
this
scape
game, eh?
art. Oh yeah, 100%. This is easily Hoyoverse's most like goonery game.
Yeah.
The M6, by the way, is like duplicates. So like if you get 6 extra duplicates of the character in the gacha system, you get this like fancy art for them. Tanner, is this an A or an S rank?
I'm gonna go A.
Wrong.
Incorrect.
Alice might go
Maybe I
even
should
though
just-
she's a bunny.
How poorly served would I be by just saying S for all the girls and A for all the boys?
You would probably have a pretty good fucking hit
Yeah,
rate,
you have
I'm
a
not
better
gonna
chance. Well, it doesn't help the fact that this game is very heavily woman-sided.
It's mostly women. It's mostly women and it's mostly S ranks. This game does not have a crazy amount of A ranks. They're largely
Okay,
S
so
ranks.
like, okay, I guess I was kind of thinking maybe it's like 50-50 A to S, but no.
I mean,
No,
we shouldn't
it's
have told
more
him
like
to be
90
completely
to 10,
honest.
probably.
But...
90 to 10. Okay, well, that would have been useful to know.
Well, I mean, I think it's funnier that you didn't know.
I also think that this has completely ruined the Tanner guessing if it's an A or an S now. He has too much info.
Oh
There
well.
you go.
He doesn't know which of them are which, though, you know. But let's say what you think they should be, not what they probably might be. Anyways,
there you
I
go.
think Alice is a tier 1 character. I think she's a cutie, but I'm not like obsessed about her or nothing.
I think I'd agree with that. I don't like the whole heterochromia shtick. You know, I'm a big fucking hater of that. Her emotion belt is kind of cute. Her design overall is pretty plain, though. But, you know, it's simple, but she does pull it off fairly effectively, so I think I can agree with the A.
Dude, I feel like a lot of games don't get the rabbit ear design quite right. And I like how they do
they make it very cute on
the
her.
little cup at the top there.
Yeah.
I like one small detail that I really like is she just has an infinite amount of fencing swords. I think that detail about her is very funny. But yeah, I actually like the heterochromia because she has like that whole OCD, like everything has to be symmetrical and like
Oh yeah, that's so great that every fucking anime character needs to have like some stupid little shtick that encompasses their entire personality. It's fantastic.
Hey Nico, fuck you. Tier 0.5. I like
Isn't
her
it
a lot.
funny
She's
that
one of my
Miyabi loves
favorites.
watermelons?
Yes.
I'll agree with a tier 1. I like her alternate skin, but her basic skin is basic.
Dude, you don't like her schoolgirl outfit? Anyways,
say
we've got
schoolgirl
Envy
outfit.
Damara.
Go to the
This is her
Mindscape.
deep-
Yeah.
Mindscape.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
A tier.
Correct!
You did
Holy
it!
smokes, you got one.
I don't actually
damn.
when you said A tier, were you saying you think she's an A rank or were you putting her in T1?
A rank is what I meant.
Okay, perfect. Well, yeah, here's Anby. I think she's cute. She's a solid design. She's got a lot going on for her. I'm still not fucking crazy about her, though. I'd probably put her in tier 2.
I agree with
agree.
tier 2.
She has a really fun design. I dig her. This is like definitely, along with like all the fucking cunning hairs, their designs are definitely like what screams ZZZ aesthetic to me. And so
The game's
you know,
design language has changed a lot since
it has
1.0.
for the worse. I dig her though. I'm probably gonna be in B2 with you guys.
B's still a good rank. These are all good ranks. Unless they get put in like unplayable, then that's like really the only. I don't think we're gonna get anything down there. I'd
doubt
be
it.
shocked if we do.
I am going to be putting shit down there. Speaking of which,
Anton Ivanov.
I'm kidding. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I'll
He's-
go
he's-
A. I'm
Correct.
gonna guess that.
You
He
got
is an
it.
A
okay.
rank.
Wow.
He's fucking killing it.
How the fuck did you just attempt pronouncing his last name?
I said it really slowly. I said like Ivanov, but like Ivanov. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Ivanov.
Ivanov. Dude, I'm
Fun
an
fact.
I'm an American
That's
brother.
the
I'm
most
an American.
common. Fun fact. That's the most common last name in Russia.
Wow.
Holy smokes, no way.
You can tell I know that. He's cool. I don't have a ton to say about him.
I think he's got-
He's a big bro Aniki fucking
I think he has the best design out of all the Bellabog characters.
That's not true at all. I'm gonna put him in, I guess, B. He's alright.
I'll say tier 1 for Anton.
I'd say tier 2 as well.
Unplayable.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
I think that averages out to B tier.
Probably.
Next up, we've got Arya. She's got 2 forms, her being a human
Yeah,
and
that's
her
definitely
being...
an S.
Dude, this is in fact an S rank, correct? Good guess. Yeah, she's got a human, and she is a robot, and then she can, like, hologram to look like a human, I think is what her stick is. And
Yeah.
then this is her... She's got a skin, which is this, and then this is also the skin of her robot. Like, this is, like, the same skin, but this is the human form of the skin, this is the robot form of the skin, and then this is her mindscape.
Wow.
How exciting. I think Arya is cute. I like the dual design. Like, there's 2 designs in one. I'm gonna put her in A tier, tier 1.
S.
I was gonna, tier 0.5 for me. I really like Arya a lot. She's one of my favorites.
I'm also gonna be tossing her up into S as well. I definitely prefer her skin over her base design, but they both look pretty good. I do enjoy each of them. The skulls on the side of her fur skin are just very cute. I dig that. So S tier
really
for
nice
Arya.
touch.
I've been beaten.
Unplayable. I
buddy.
fucking hate this guy. He's a
Also
stupid
about
piece of shit.
Haramasa.
It's fucking
Well,
boring
that's-
ass design.
Dude,
I fucking
he's
hate
dying
him.
of cancer or something. Dude, you can't say that about a guy dying of cancer or
I don't
something.
give a fuck, dude. Put him in unplayable.
That's fucked
A
up.
rank.
Wrong, he's an S
Wrong.
rank.
Damn. Yeah, this is just this is just Hanzo.
Dude, his bow has...
Hanzo is fucking way cooler than Harumasa is. Like,
I don't
Harumasa's
agree with
weapon
that.
is cool, but the rest of his design is so fucking plain.
Yeah, he's literally just like generic anime guy number 14.
Yeah.
Like, he's just wearing like an office suit. He really does not have a lot going on. I wouldn't put him in unplayable. He's certainly a weaker design in this game, but I'd probably just put him in tier 3.
I agree with tier 3.
I'll go unplayable, why not?
Yeah,
Actually,
fuck loser.
you know what? I like him more than that other guy. I'll go tier 3.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Astra Yao.
Hell yeah.
This is her
rank.
This is an S rank.
Well,
Loser! You're a loser!
What?
This is her skin, and this is her mindscape. All
Oh,
right.
I've never seen her M6. That's crazy. I like that a lot.
Fake fan, fake fucking fan.
Whatever, man. I don't spend money on the game. Why would I bother looking at the M6s?
Fake fucking fan, fake
Fuck
fucking
you.
fan. Okay,
not gonna lie, I don't
Yeah.
like this one at all. Unplayable.
Oh my goodness.
What's
I'm
wrong
gonna-
with her,
I'm gonna-
Tanner?
She's fucking boring, to be honest.
I'm gonna counterbalance and put her in tier 0.
Interesting. I am closer to Dylan than I am to Tanner here. I think she's very pretty. I think her design is like nothing like particularly special, but she's pretty. I think the one thing I don't like about her is her fucking stupid ass bangs are dumb. I don't like them. I think they're ugly. But she's got big long legs, and I like big long legs.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Dude,
a simple design, but it's effective. I like me some nice long black hair too. Like, she's got a lot going on, even though it's like basic. I'd put her at 0.5.
Her fucking eyes, man. Her eyes get me every fucking time. I swear. I can't with her eyes. It's better in game, admittedly. But this art does a really good job at it as well.
None of this art is better in game. What are you talking about?
I'm saying her eyes, not the
definitely
art. Listen.
closer to Jackson here. I'm gonna be going A rank. I'm not the biggest fan of her, but she does have a good design.
I've been
I have
using
no idea where this averages out. Probably A rank.
There we go.
I've been using Astra and have her completely maxed out since she came out.
Except you're missing 6 mindscapes.
Yeah.
Curious. Can you truly say
Fuck
she's
you,
maxed
buddy. I'm
out?
not dropping 100,000+, whatever.
100,000+. But anyway, this guy looks like an Overwatch character for
He
some
does.
reason
He
to me.
really
He
does.
And this is his mindscape. Cool.
He even
mindscape,
has the
not gonna lie.
Zenyatta orbs.
Yeah, literally, this just looks like Jack Zenyatta. That's actually that's probably
Zenyatta
exactly
if he
who I am.
stopped fucking around.
Yeah, I think what it is, yeah, he's got like the Zenyatta arms, and then his hair and the armor is kind of Reinhardt-y, and then the fucking jacket around his waist is fucking Doomfist, and then his legs are like, one of those other fuckers, Genji, who cares?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
what rank is he, Tanner?
I want to say this is an S rank.
Good job.
Correct.
He is in fact an
Yeah.
S rank.
Yeah,
I think
the
this
whole-
guy is pretty friggin' sweet. I'm gonna go S tier.
Yeah, I think I like knowing the fact that he's supposed to be like some kind of lion construct, that helps a lot with knowing the design. I think he's fine. I'd probably put him in tier 1, personally.
I'd put him in tier 1 as well. I think he's cool.
I think I'm also putting him there. Yeah, he's really fucking cool.
Shout out to Christopher
I never pulled
Savage.
for him, not once in my entire life, but
no, of course not. He got done unbelievably dirty in terms of his pull rate. He was right before fucking Yingong.
That's what they always do, man. They put out a cool dude character right before like the fucking best character in the game drops, and they've done this like consistently.
I don't like Starlight Billy's chances.
Yeah, this is Belle. She is the main character of the game alongside her brother Wise. This is her in her Chinese outfit, and this is her in a swimsuit.
Chinese.
Then?
Well,
she doesn't have a rank. She's not a character you use in battle.
This is a trick question.
You're probably right. Well, actually, considering it's the main character, it's probably not right, but...
Well, you see, I would assume if it's the main character, it would be the lower one. Because then it's like, oh, go get, one of these other cooler characters.
Funnily enough, the standard in gacha games is actually to give the main character the highest rank possible, even though they normally don't perform anywhere close to the average highest rank possible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that, but they do. They all do that for some reason. I think
anyway, C tier.
Oh my god.
Goodness gracious. I think Belle's cute. I'm not crazy about her. I'd put her in tier 2.
It's hard because, I like her summer outfit a lot, and I don't mind her Swabian Temple outfit at all either. But obviously I prefer the beach outfit. I think
it's crazy they gave her this outfit. This was shocking to me.
They gotta do something for having the fucking fantasy resort. I think it averages more towards tier 1 because of the beach outfit, honestly.
She is extremely cute. I like her design a ton. I'm putting her in S tier.
That is crazy. I did not expect that from you.
She's really cute, dude. She has a fantastic design.
She lands in A. I mean, yeah, no, it's a great design for the character, but it's simple to me. Speaking of simple designs, we've got Ben Bigger. He's a big fucking bear, and this is his Mindscape art.
Dude, S, right?
No.
He's an A rank.
Damn.
I'll tell you what, though, Ben is going on the S tiers, okay? I fucking love this guy. He has such a hard design here. He kicks ass.
I wish his gameplay didn't blow ass cheeks.
Also true.
He's like the worst playing character in the entire fucking game, and I'll die on this hill.
I agree.
You haven't even played Banyu, though.
Banyu plays better than Ben, though.
I would say I'd hope a modern character plays better than fucking an A rank from 1.0.
You would hope that, wouldn't you?
Oh god, man. What the fuck? I'm gonna put him in S tier as well. I think he's fucking cool. I like him. I like big bears.
He's really sick.
Huh. Interesting. I don't agree with you guys at all. I think he's tier 3.
I can't wait to see where you put the stupid fucking panda.
Okay.
Tanner, where did you put him? I already forgot.
I put him in double S.
Double
S. You put him in double S?
Oh, yeah.
That probably averages out to S tier.
Hell
it's
yeah.
very funny seeing him up there next to
Yeah.
We got Billy the Kid. This is normal portrait, and this is his Mindscape with him with his coat off or something.
Uh-huh. Billy's
He's a
fine.
robot guy.
For a starter design, I think he's pretty good.
I think this looks a lot cooler than him in game. I think his model looks a little goofy to me, but I think his artwork looks cool. I'd probably put him in B tier though. I'm not like crazy about him or nothing.
I love Billy's design. He's so fucking cool. This guy kicks ass in all ways imaginable. I'm putting him in S.
I don't know if his gameplay.
He reminds me.
No, of course not, Dylan. I'm not ranking anything about the characters in game.
He reminds me of that one character you sent me to include on the morally gray character tier list. What, Aku something?
Oh, yeah. Akumetsu.
Yeah, Akumetsu. I don't know, man. Like, he's cool, but he's also cool in, like, kind of a generic way. Like, he feels a bit try-hard to me. I'll go B, I guess.
I love unabashedly try-hard characters, dude.
I agree with tier 2.
Well, looks like Nico's getting overwritten there, unfortunately.
Boo.
Bernice White. No skin. She needs a skin.
Her last name is White?
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
Look
at her.
Well, yeah, anyway.
I assume this is an S rank.
Yeah.
This is an S rank.
Yes.
Okay.
She was an early one.
Mm-hmm. That's a very cute M6.
Ain't she? I'm a big fan of Bernice. I think she's got... This is another one that's just like a simple but very effective design. Everything just works in her favor. She's got the dress that kind of looks like fire a bit. She's got the very rugged appearance generally. She's got fucking dual flamethrowers. You can't see it, but her little like hair thing say fire on it. She's hot. I'm putting her in a tier 0.5.
I'll put...
B.
Holy shit. Well, I guess I'm not that much better. I'm going to say tier 1 for Bernice. Do I believe that? Yeah, tier 1.
I'm putting her in double S. She's hot as hell. What are you guys talking about?
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. She's not bad. There's just other characters I like their designs more.
I like Bernice so much, but not enough to put her in double S. There's like 2 characters maybe I'd put in double S. That probably
She
puts her
balances
in, like,
out to
A.
S.
Yeah, for sure.
Does she?
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're spread across the top 4.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true. You got me there, dude. I flunked out of math class. Caesar King.
Hell yeah.
And
Fucking
and
love
here's her
Caesar.
Very funny name.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I'd presume this is also an S.
This is
job.
an S rank, yes.
You're figuring it out.
She's okay. I'll go B.
I agree.
Call me fucking crazy. I like Caesar's design more than Bernice. I'm
You're
gonna put her
crazy.
in tier 0.5.
You're psychotic.
This is going to be maybe controversial and one of the more controversial opinions on this quiz. I don't really give a shit about her design at all. And frankly,
Yeah.
I think her in-game model's ugly. Like, I think this is like a lot better than her in-game model, and I don't even really care that much for this. I'd probably put her in fucking tier 3.
Damn.
Holy cow. He's crazy.
I'd probably put her in like
Yeah.
fucking B. Next up, I don't even know like really what about it. It's just, I don't know. There's just something, it didn't click with me. Next up, we've got Sissia.
S rank?
You did it.
Presumably.
Okay.
She hasn't came out yet.
Dude, she's
Oh,
got the
okay.
Spear of Longitude. Is that what it is? I don't remember the name
Spear
of it.
of longitude.
The spirit
Is
of
that,
longitude.
is it longevity or whatever? I don't remember what it's
Longinus.
called.
Spear of
Longevity.
longevity. It's not a noun or anything, it's a name.
I don't remember what it
Longinus.
is. It's been a minute since we've watched fucking Evangelion. Give me a break.
Longinus.
Yeah, whatever.
She's a cop if you couldn't tell, by the way.
No, you would not be able
Oh,
to
of
guess that
course.
unless you knew what NEPS was.
Show me a badge.
She doesn't have
I'm
one.
gonna go A tier.
Dude, I like that she has a fucking whip spear. I think that's badass. I'm not a huge fan of, like, the hip thing where it's, like, her top cuts into her waist and then she's got the skirt just open there. Other than that, I really like Sissia's design. And I'm gonna be alone on this hill, so I'm gonna say tier 0.5 again for Sissia.
I wish she had a better name. Sissia.
well.
I like
The names
Sissia,
get
you
way
know.
worse than this, Tanner. This name is a gem amongst what we've been fucking cursed with recently. I'm not a huge fan of her. I'm not going as far as to say she's unplayable though. I'm putting her in tier 3.
She's very cute.
I'm
I like her a lot.
See, my only gripe with her at all is just like her fucking weird like skirt top thing. I think it's so ugly. If she had some
dumb.
other thing different from like her top and down, like I like the stockings, I like the shoes, I like her face, I like her everything design. It's just the weird fucking outfit she's got on. I think her fucking weapon's cool as shit too. I put her in B though. She would be a much better design if she just like if she gets a skin. I could literally see her jumping to like 0.5 to me.
Dude,
it's
I
literally
will
just her fucking outfit. I think it's goofy as shit, so I'm putting her in tier 2.
I'm not a big
I will
fan of her like
say-
mechanical snake tail either. That's also very goofy.
Dude,
I don't think
fuck
it's
with the snake
mechanical.
tail.
It certainly doesn't
Uh,
seem organic.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that one out. Dude, the funny thing that's not shown here is the level of underboob that she has is fucking crazy. But
She is
anyway.
not a very subtle design. Let's
No.
put it
No,
that way. So we
not
had
at
literally a C, B, A, and S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, here she goes. So we got Corin Wicks.
Yeah.
She's a little maid, and here is her mindscape.
Is this one an S rank?
No.
She's an A rank.
Fuck. I was thinking that too.
Rats.
You only had 2 options, so I figured, like, if it wasn't one, it would be the other.
Put her with the other maid for me, C tier.
I like Corin. I think she's cute. I actually like her design more than Rena's, specifically just because I feel like she has a lot more like interesting things going on to it. Like the fucking, there's just a lot of like really cool design details. Like she's got a fucking brake caliper, like in like a brake rotor in her little spinny thing that she uses to attack, which is cool. Whole weapon's cool. She's got the fucking little pokies around it. I'd give her an A tier. I think I like Corrin a lot.
I agree that her design is more interesting and inspired than Rina's is. I just don't think it's really executed as well as my biggest problems. I'm probably putting her in like B.
Yeah, I'll put her in the same rank as Rina, but I acknowledge that I think Corrin's design is better.
What'd you give Rina?
B.
Or are you saying B? Okay.
Tier 2,
B
tier 2,
does.
yeah.
Let's put them next to each other.
Nice.
All right, next up, we got Dialin. She's ringing a bell. You get it? Dialin.
Yeah.
S rank.
Correct.
Holy cow.
And this is her Mindscape.
Oh
I
my
see where the art
god.
came from now.
Is she not wearing fucking shoes? Oh
No.
my god.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest fan of her design for a long time, and then I, acquired her, and the more I played her, I kind of grew to like. The only problem for me is I'm really not a huge fan of the hair. Like the black and white split, that doesn't really matter. It's like the way that it's done kind of bothers me. Other than that, I don't think her design is terrible. I'm willing to go tier 1 for her, I think.
I'm gonna slap her in B tier.
Dylan's a little cutie. I definitely dig her quite a bit. I'm thinking that I'm gonna put her in A tier as well.
I would also put her in A tier. I think she's a cutie patootie.
Yeah, she's definitely one of the better fucking 2.0 designs.
Speaking of 2.0 designs, we have a 1.0 design, that being
Yeah.
Tier
Joe.
0! Sorry.
Yeah, this is her default outfit, this is her skin, and this is her Mindscape.
Is this one in S rank?
Dude, correct. She was the first S rank, or the first limited S rank, I should say.
It's so fucked up they didn't give her the fucking agent story outfit. That's such a big miss. It's so much better than her schoolgirl outfit, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
I still think it's very funny that they do have a skin for her. This is the first skin in the entire game, I'm pretty sure, and it's literally just her in a fucking school uniform.
Yeah. Regardless, she's still my favorite character the entire game. I like the whole, like, hair where it's black on the outside. She's got, like, the red... I don't even know if it's highlights on the inside.
Those are
Yeah,
pink.
so it's like a totally different color.
Is that pink? Don't fuck with me.
That's pink.
Whatever. Shut up. I like the whole shark tail thing. I know you guys don't like the graffiti and the stickers and shit. I think that's like just, because she's like obviously I think in like high school or whatever. I don't know.
Obviously.
But like I think it speaks to like the character and like the fact that she's a maid is very funny because it's not like. It's not at all, like, matching her whole shtick, and she's, like, tired all the time, which I think is very funny. I'm getting too into the details about it, but yeah, tier 0.
Tier 0.5. I think Ellen's fucking cool. I think she's one of my favorites from 1.0.
You guys realize she's in high school, right? Fucking Didia Bloods.
Hell yeah!
I definitely, she has a good design. She has a lot of elements that I do enjoy. Honestly, probably the biggest detractor for me, aside from the maid outfit, which I'm not a big fan of, is the shark tail. It looks very goofy on her. It does not feel very eloquently implemented into it. It does feel pretty tacked on, and as Dylan said, the stickers and graffiti on it are stupid. I'm putting her in A rank.
I didn't say it was stupid, but dude, it's like implied in the game though. She acknowledges that it's a terrible, like, it puts her weight off or whatever. It's canon. You're
That doesn't make it good.
I know.
It's canon that it sucks. I'm gonna go A.
Interesting.
Veto. I want a veto. Now that everything's said and done, I want a veto. Hell yeah.
Looks like she's going in SS. Evelyn Chevalier.
Oh, you didn't get
This
it
is your
without the
default.
jacket.
I'm just using the promotionals, and this
There
is
she
her
is without a
Mindscape.
jacket.
There we go.
Wowza.
She's like a secret agent. She uses ropes, not ropes, like wire,
daggers.
like fire wire and daggers and shit.
Yeah. Tanner?
Not shown here. Her absolutely caked the fuck up.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna go double S.
But like, what's her agent rank?
Oh, this is obviously an S.
Holy
Okay.
shit, he fucking.
You're right.
Congratulations. I'm also putting her in double S.
Mm-hmm.
I do definitely think Evelyn. I wasn't like super into Evelyn, but like she somehow like has like a really solid design. Like I like her design a lot with the whole like she's most people wouldn't know. She's super into moths, and if you look at her design, she has like moths throughout her entire thing. It's very cool to see, like kind of her earrings there and all that, part of her hair. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I thought I had more explanation for why I think her
she has a very
cool.
simple design, Dylan.
Yeah,
and it is pulled
she looks
off
like
expertly.
Edelgard, but more explicitly Nazi-ish.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna stop
I think the only
now.
thing, this is gonna sound like I'm Nico right here. The only thing I don't like about her design is her rack is like way too fucking big. It is,
I do wish it was
disproportionately big. Like it just looks kind of dumb on her. Other than that, I think she's hot as fuck. I like the outfit. I think she's cool. I would not go double S. I would put her in S tier though.
Yeah, I'll agree with 0.5. I don't think I said my actual ranking.
Anyways, double S she goes.
Yay!
Nice.
Grace Howard. And this is her with her feet out.
Oh, well. I was gonna say A rank, but now I'm saying S rank.
Dude, congrats.
Wow.
That's funny. Dude,
I
fun
think you
fact.
pointed this out when we did like the Hoyoverse tier list, but her gun looks like fucking CG, and it looks really obviously like that now.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look like
You
it's
can't
drawn.
unsee it. I'm gonna go B rank. She's really basic, but it like flows together well.
Yeah.
Consider.
B.
Anyways, I'd probably
Tier
also
2.
put her in B. I don't really care that much, to be honest. She's cute.
Grace was like one of the 3 characters that got me to play ZZZ, and then I played it and I never got Grace and didn't care to.
And now you have her M6.
I do have her M6. Fucking bullshit.
He can take a look at them feet whenever he wants to. Yeah, I'm
True.
thinking I'm with you guys here. I'm also putting her in B. I've seen some solid
Is that
gifts.
our first unanimous
Oh my god!
Ah!
Hoshimi Miyabi?
I haven't
Well,
seen her M6.
I've seen this one enough times to know this is an S.
Correct. She is the first playable Void
Oh.
Hunter, which is like the pinnacle of combat in universe or whatever. This is her M6
True.
design.
That's a cute
Damn.
M6.
It is pretty
That's
good
what I'm
looking.
fucking saying.
Ignoring
It's
that.
funny seeing like she has like very, very modest bosom in her M6 design, but in game she's got a fat rack.
It's
Going on
unfortunate.
there. She also just looks way fucking younger in this art. Like she literally looks like she's like minus 5-10 years from her in-game design compared to this art.
Her hair and her ears look too big for her in this picture.
They look just right to me. They're sick as hell. Yeah, Miyabi's really fucking cool. Who would have guessed it? She's badass. I love her. I don't think I'm quite at the double S though. I'm just sticking at a standard S for her.
I'll go A.
Oh, thank
I
God.
would put her at a flat S because she's fucking cool. She's basic, but she's cool. I will also say I'm like completely ignoring her in-game model. I think this looks way fucking better than her in-game model.
Of course.
As most of these artworks do.
Yeah.
Tier 1.
A tier, interesting.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, she goes in
Whoa.
S tier anyways.
Yes,
Yay.
sir.
Hugo Vlad.
A rank.
Incorrect.
That's right.
Wrong.
Damn.
And here is Mindscape.
I forgot he was
hot vampire
heterochromic.
I'm gonna say this is an easy unplayable.
Huh.
He pulls out a big fucking scythe out of his suitcase. Consider.
His scythe is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not like the biggest fan of him. I'm not nearly as down on him as Tanner is, and he's not anywhere near as bad as like fucking Harumas or some of the other characters we're gonna be getting to. So I'll put him in B. He's not great, but he's all right.
I'm having a hard time because I like the color, and I hate that his scythe is also his briefcase. The fact that they combine things in this game to put 2 weapons together is fine, but that was a bad call in my opinion. I think he's tier 2.
I put him in A tier, but it sounds like he's probably gonna land in B. I think. Next up, we have Jane Doe. She's a rat woman. This is her default outfit. This is her in her skin that came out relatively recently, and
True.
this is her Mindscape art.
I'm gonna guess S rank. Can you go back to the one where we can see her feet?
Yeah.
So she's a rat woman, but she has hooves?
Those are heels.
No, she just has like weird ass fucking heels on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they have like knives that come out of there.
Oh, gotcha.
I think this skin is so fucking bad. I like her main design way more.
Well, they did the thing again where it's like the top that cuts into the waist, and then they've got, it's not a skirt, but they've got that weird fucking hip gap again.
Unfortunately, the free skins don't tend to be very good.
rank for myself.
True. What was that, Tanner?
I'm gonna average these out to A rank for myself.
Yeah, that's... I'll say tier 1 for Jane. I like Jane's. I like the fucking jean overcoat thing. That's pretty cool, and I agree. I like the tights and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, she fits, like, the whole undercover agent shtick or whatever very well.
She's okay.
I like Jane a good amount as well. I'm going to put her in A.
I really don't like, Jackson, go back to her hair real quick. I really don't like that she's got like this sort of bob haircut, but then like right down the middle, it just like extends really far into like this whole red thing. If it was just like a sort of gradient with her normal hair up there, it would be totally fine. It's just weird that her fucking bob extends further into this weird longer version.
Nika, you're telling me you don't like the rat character having a rat tail? Holy shit.
I don't.
What rank are you giving her?
Probably B.
Get fucked. Jufufu!
I'm gonna assume by the amount I've seen this character, this is in S rank.
Correct.
Yes. Fufu is...
And I'll slap her in S tier.
She's fucking adorable, man. I fucking love Fufu. She's got the cutest dangle eyes. Those nice green eyes. Look at that shit. Look at her eyes. Love that. She got the big poofy tail. I like, she has that hair thing going on again, too, where she's like, she's got the orange on the outside and it's white on the inside. I think that's a really cool thing. And she's just a little dang cutie, man. I might come back to me. I have to debate between two.
I'm throwing her in S tier. I think she's a cutie patootie.
She is very cute. The animal aspects of her feel much more properly integrated. Unlike many of the fucking animal characters in this game, Theorins as they're called, which I definitely appreciate a lot. I'm thinking, I think I'll also put her in A. What the fuck is the deal with her ball guy? What's his deal?
He's kind of funny. Also, dude, no, you're the only person that put her in A so far.
What?
Yeah. Hue is a fucking Swabian temple artifact. That's all I know.
That's crazy.
Whatever that means.
You don't have to know what it means. It's for true gamers like myself.
The thing that gets me with the ball is that the tail looks organic, which just kind of gives me the image that there's like a little creature trapped inside the robot.
There's like
I
a
hope
cat
not,
that's like
because...
mecha piloting it.
Well, I hope not, because
like
that thing spews
Dr.
fire.
Eggman style.
It spews fire and she fucking slings it around like a big wrecking ball.
Yeah, also that. She just fucking throws that thing around. I'll give her... I really like Fufu, but I think I have to give her a tier 0.5.
I mean, that's still a really high fucking rank, so don't be too down on yourself about it.
I'm not trying to be down about it. I was just debating double S.
What in the fuck is this next name?
Kaleda Bellabog.
Okay. I'm gonna guess... I feel like I remember seeing this one in 1.0, though, which I think increases the likelihood that's not an S rank.
She is a 1.0 character.
She screams S rank at me.
Is that what you're going with?
What's your answer, buddy?
Yeah.
She is an S rank.
rank.
She is a standard
Holy
S
cow.
rank.
She's an S rank? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
the fuck? You don't fucking know that?
Dude, I don't ever see her. I forgot that Grace was an S rank, to be completely honest. I don't use any of the Bellabog characters.
And this is her Mindscape. I used her a lot.
Is Bellabog just their last names and they're like a family?
No, they're
No,
a construction company.
Yeah, she owns the company.
Yeah.
Oh,
her
okay.
father started it, who was the OG Bellabog, and now she owns it, and everyone else is just part of like her father's company, basically.
Gotcha.
Or her company now.
I like her design a lot. I think it flows really well. I think that she is dual wielding two like big blunt instruments is pretty badass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put her in. Do I want to go up to a single S?
Dude, I would. I think she's cool as fuck. I'm putting her in S tier, tier 0.
Okay, I'll go S as well.
There you
then.
go. Kaleda is really cool. I love her just fucking massive pants. As Tanner said, like the weapons are cool too. Really the only detractor for me here is her like fucking like little bear ear things that she's wearing. That
I
just
love them. They're
it
so
feels
cute.
like too much. It's adding way too much to the top part of her design here. I wish if those were gone, I'd agree with you guys in the S. I'm just gonna put her in A though.
I have a quick...
I was gonna say the thing I like about the ear so much is that they clash in like a good way with the rest of her design. You know, they like show a different part of her personality where the rest of her design is like very abrasive.
Yeah, I agree. They're like a subtle touch, at least to me. Yeah, I think her design worked really well. I agree with the big pants thing. I think I'll put her in tier 1 though.
Tanner, what was your question?
I figured it out, never mind.
Okay.
Dude, congrats. And S tier she goes.
Dylan, remind me, where did you put Anton?
I don't know, like
You already
B or
forgot.
something.
Okay, you said that was your favorite. You put like
I
all
don't
of them higher
remember,
than
man.
him.
It's because like Kaleda's art in like here looks better than she does in game, and all I remember is their in-game art.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna guess-
Monato.
A rank.
Holy smokes!
Dude, does this change your thoughts?
Not really.
Dude, congrats, he's an A rank.
Yeah.
I don't like the
So-
way his, like, I don't know, fur skin runs into his human skin. That's really fucking creepy looking in that second one.
Go back to that, Jackson.
Do
What
I
is
think he
happening
sucks
there?
enough to be unplayable? Yeah, what is that?
Is that just like a tattoo,
It
maybe?
feels-
I
Is
I think so.
Maybe.
It makes me think of like on a Doberman. How why did I pronounce it like that?
Doberman.
That's what I
How
was
like
gonna
you know
ask.
they're
Doberman.
black. Yeah, they're black fur like ends around their neck, and then it's the brown fur.
Yeah,
I think that's what they're going for.
Probably.
maybe. I don't know. I never see this guy shirtless, so.
There. Whatever. I'll be mean and say unplayable.
Oh my
Why
God.
Oh
not?
my god. No, this Monato has I think personally has the best A rank design out of, well, at least for the guys, I guess I could say. I'll safely say that.
It's tough competition there.
Yeah, of the two worst possible things a character can be in a gacha game, he's the best.
I mean, I don't want to say he's the best A rank because we're probably gonna find an A rank where Nico's like, oh, what did you anyway? I think Monato's got a really cool design. I like the overcoat. I like the big sword he has. He feels almost simplistic because, like, you know, especially with like the shoes and everything, he doesn't have a ton going on, and he's just a chill guy. I think he's very solid. I like the colors too, the red and black. So I'm gonna go tier 0.5 for Monato. I think he's really fucking cool.
I think Monto's alright. I'm putting him in tier 2.
I think he has a very strong sort of delinquent style going on here. He's really rad. Like, all of his animations in game, you know, he's a fucking A rank, so he's not super flashy, but still, they do him very well despite that. Like, especially like his ultimate animation is really fucking cool.
I was gonna say,
Like, he's a really rad character. I definitely like him a lot. I'm gonna put him in A.
Tanner, what the fuck did you put him in again? Did you say unplayable?
Yeah, he did.
I did say unplayable.
I think he's put like every dude character except Ben in unplayable.
He's probably averages that to B then. Later.
Lighter's so fucking cool.
And this is his Mindscape art.
A rank.
Wrong.
Incorrect, unfortunately.
I think this guy looks fucking goofy and stupid. I'm gonna put him in... I'll put him in unplayable.
Lighter looks sick as fuck, dude. What are you talking? What are you smoking, Tanner? His design is fucking cool. Like, I don't like the weird, like, leopard print on his shoulders. That is strange. And I also don't like the tears in his shirt that, like, seem to be showing his chest hair, I think, is what's happening there. I don't totally know. I don't like those things. But the rest of him is really cool. He's a rad character. Love the big scarf. I'm putting him in A as well.
You keep saying as well. Literally nobody. Tier 0.
I'm saying
I think
as well
Lighter's-
because I put Monato there.
Oh,
I see.
well,
You're going to
I guess
pass-
that makes
pass
sense.
Nico.
Yeah.
I think I'd put him about the same tier as Monto as well, and I gave Monto B, so B he goes.
I really like Lighter's design. I think he's very, very, very cool. Probably the best guy design out of everyone, so I'm sticking with tier 0.
That's probably true.
This is the most, like, Nico self-insert design we've ever
He's
seen
literally wearing
on
a
the tier
leather
list.
chest.
I mean,
Chest,
yeah,
leather chest, leather vest.
I mean, his design, it's the whole, like, simple thing again. Like, yeah, the scarf, and, you know, it's just a very reserved design, but, I mean, I guess you have to know his character to feel how I feel about his design, but yeah, I works very well.
Listen, Tanner, I'm sorry I like cool characters instead of just like the big fat dudes who rub their big old belly after they had a delicious meal, okay?
I have no idea where the fuck this lands him. Probably an A.
Yeah, probably.
Well, Dylan and I cancel each other out, and then you went B, and what did Nico go?
He went A. So yeah.
Okay, so yeah, A.
Lucia Elwin.
I'm gonna guess S rank.
Correct.
Hell yeah!
Congrats.
And this is her Mindscape art. She's like covering her butt. Ain't that cute?
Wowza.
She's like a goat.
She
Her
is.
ears
She's
look
my
far
goat.
more goat-ish in this art than they do in this art.
They
but
do,
also her
yeah.
hair's covering it.
Yeah,
a
I was gonna
lot.
say her hair's covering. Dude, I'll wait because I fucking love Lucia a lot.
I almost want to go S rank.
You should. She's
Sure,
a fucking
I'll go S rank,
spellcaster
why
that
not?
draws shit in her book and then pulls it out of her book and launches it at people. That shit's badass.
The
She
more
also-
details you give me, the less likely I am to go high.
It's
Whatever, man,
fucking
I'm talking for
weird,
myself.
Dylan. She's weird. She does not look like a ZZZ character. She looks like she comes out of fucking Genshin Impact. She does not fit this
does.
game's aesthetics whatsoever. I do not like her very much. Like, fucking... She's in, like, the Spook Shack. I also have problems with other Spook Shack members because they don't feel very cohesive in their character designs with each other, which makes sense. They're, like, some online board or whatever. They probably should have fucking changed how that worked then. It would have been much better if she was something like a fucking schoolgirl outfit sort of thing, but she had on, like, a bunch of, like, witchy, stereotypical, like, witchy homemade things to make her feel like she's, like, a weird outcast who's into magic and shit like that, you know? Which is exactly what she is. I would have preferred that drastically more for what we got here. She's like a fucking C tier.
Alas, she's from a tribe in the Hollows, so that doesn't work. I say tier 0. I don't care.
I'm not crazy about her. I think she's cute. I'm not crazy about her outfit. I think if she had a different outfit on, I'd probably like her a lot more. I'd probably put her in tier 2. And that probably land.
So like a wise Native American character in this game.
No.
No, I think that puts her in A.
Hang on, scroll down
Sounds
a bit,
about right.
Jackson. Yeah, I'm gonna use my veto here, I think.
Oh, damn. Tier 3 she goes.
Doesn't matter. Still my favorite character. Doesn't change anything.
Right.
I mean, if you're using the veto, might as well take it all the way, Nico. Come on.
I don't
Idiot,
hate her
but-
that much.
I think
fuck
it's
you,
safe to
Tanner.
use a veto, not on like one of the extremes. Anyways, we've got Luciana de Montefiore.
That's definitely an S rank.
Dude, she's an A rank.
Alas.
What?
She's an
There's
A rank.
no way.
Yeah.
And this is her Mindscape.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. I'm giving her a double S. I love this one.
Dude, based?
Lucia is a very solid design. I like her a lot.
This is actually an A rank? That's insane.
You could get her yourself, dude. You could get a Lucy very easily.
She has so much more personality than most of these
Dude,
other
she
characters.
literally
You have
fucking
no
picked these
idea.
guys up and whacked them with her bat as like a bomb.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah.
sweet.
That's bad.
Very
They're like
She's-
running around all crazy on the battlefield the entire time.
She's very funny. Dylan, how do you feel about Mesugaki?
Who?
I like her a lot too. I'm thinking of putting her in S rank. S rank,
I don't know
S
why you asked
tier.
her that, knowing I
Flat
wouldn't
S.
know that. That's very funny.
He's actually doing a fucking inside joke between me and him now that I would never
fucked
land,
up.
unfortunately.
Why am I the butt of it?
That's part of the inside joke, unfortunately.
Fuck you guys. This is why we don't hang out.
I'd put her in S tier. I really like Lucy. I think she's
Yeah.
fucking sweet.
She has a very cool design.
Yeah, I like her a lot. I'll agree with tier 0.5.
Based. Speaking of cool designs, we have our first furry. Just kidding, we had Ben earlier. We've got Lycon.
A rank.
He's an
Incorrect.
S rank.
He's an S rank.
Damn.
Here's him without his shirt on.
I do think it's very funny that despite us having a problem with telling Tanner like a majority of these are going to be S ranks if they're women and yeah, guys are going to be A ranks, I think he's still gotten more wrong than right.
Of course.
He's following
I'm
his
curious
heart
to see
here,
what the
which I
actual numbers
appreciate.
look like. I'm gonna have a counter on screen the entire time we're doing this.
There we go.
Yeah, you
Perfect.
know, this sure is Star Wolf from Star Fox.
I guess so.
B.
I don't like how fluffy his tail is. I don't notice it in game, but like here it looks.
It looks fucking
Ridiculously
massive.
fluffy.
It
in
is,
this
it's
art. Like it's
huge.
like how does this even like wrap around like this? It looks like it
don't
looks
know.
look like
Belt
ridiculous
buckles on his
honestly.
fucking
I don't
tail. That's
know.
crazy.
He certainly has like
You know
the. Go on, Nico.
I'm going C, actually.
Oh, okay. Again, Tanner ranks another dude character low. I will say, I do like the robot legs. I think he pulls off, like, the fucking butler look really well. I like the sleeves being rolled up. That's a tiny detail that probably doesn't matter. What's also cool that they don't show is he's got, like, Nordic runes on, like, his fucking knuckles, which I think is really cool. I certainly like him a lot. I've been using him ever since I got him. I'll probably put him in tier 0.5. I think his outfit works really well.
He
I'm not
fucking
crazy.
screams gooner bait for women. Like, as fucking Dylan pointed out, the fucking rolled up sleeves, women fucking eat that shit up. Oh my god. He's really cool, though. I do dig his design. I'm gonna put him in an A rank.
I'm like... So I had like a not an awakening, but I had
a sexual awakening.
No, sorry. I'm phrasing this very strangely, and it's going to be a really benign explanation. So there was some other like gacha game that was in beta, Neverness to Everness, NTE, whatever its name is, I don't fucking know. There's a character that looks basically exactly like this dude in that game. It's just another fucking wolf guy, like butler dude, and he looks like ass. And Lycone, as a result, looks substantially better to me because of that, because I know how bad it could have been.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think Lycone's cool. I'm still not like crazy about his design or anything. He is just like a fucking dog man in a butler outfit. But I put him in A. He's neat.
He has cool robot legs though that like fucking they like open up and like are jet thrusters in there.
Yeah, they're fucking cool. I like that shit.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, we have 2 A ranks. We have Dylan, did you give him a 0.5?
I gave him 0.5.
And then Tanner said C.
Yeah,
I think yeah.
Nongong Yu. This is another angel.
I'm shocked you didn't save your veto for this.
S rank, I'm gonna assume.
She is an S rank, correct?
True.
Yes, sir.
This is her skin, and this is her Mindscape art with her feet out.
Jesus.
Fucking wild Mindscape, man. She's topless and shoeless. What the fuck?
That's fucking badass.
Hell yeah.
She's not getting any service.
God damn it.
Woo! Very cute. I'm gonna go... Man, double maces? That's pretty badass. I'll go double S, why not?
Hell yeah.
He's fucking
One for
paid.
each
He
mace.
was paid off by Nico's Zelda fucking $5 to say that rank.
What can I say, dude? I love this fucking goth idol, man. She's fucking kick-ass. I love her so damn much. She's double S for sure.
I certainly wasn't a fan of her being announced. I will say the only problems I have with her design are like her heels and like her little pigtail hair plumes. But even then, I don't think the hair is that bad. To be completely honest, I just really have a problem with platform shoes.
The only problem I have is her stupid fucking name.
Anyway, I'm sure you'll overlook that because you like her so much.
Exactly.
But other than that, I think she's a super solid design. I've liked her more as I've played her. I think I can agree with tier 0.5. I like Arya more still.
I can agree with the rank that nobody gave. I already forgot where I put Arya, to be completely honest. I think she's cute, but I'm not like fucking crazy about her or nothing. I mean, it's not gonna change anything. I'll put her up here. I mean, I put her in 0.5, but she averages out to SS. And Nekomiya Mana.
I forget.
She's a cat girl. She looks like mildly Filipino. And here is her Mindscape art.
Dude, she's got a barcode on her forehead.
So true.
S rank, perhaps?
She is an S rank.
Whoa. I think she's very cute. I like her a lot. I'll go S.
I used to be more positive towards Nekomiya Mana back in the days of like 1.2 when there was like 5 characters in this game. And she has certainly not aged particularly well in my eyes. I still think she's cute, but she's pretty basic to me. I'm not crazy about her or anything anymore. I'd put her in B.
It's very funny too, because she's one of the very few characters that hasn't made an appearance since the end of that patch. Dude, I think I'll give her tier 2. She's fine. I think she's a cutie, but yeah, it's kind of basic compared to what we have now.
I think she's pretty cute. There's a lot of fun little subtle touches in her design that I appreciate a lot. The barcode is funny. I dig that. I'm thinking I'm gonna put her in tier 1.
I like the point. Tanner, you're an S, right?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
A rank she goes.
I like that when you ult with her, she just makes fucking engine sounds.
No. Did not know that.
Nicole Damara. This is her skin, and this is her Mindscape art.
I feel like they wouldn't give skins to A rank characters, so I'll say S rank.
That's where you're wrong, buddy.
Dude, Tanner, fun fact, Monato was also an A-rank character. He also has a skin that we just decided not to use here.
Because it's just a fucking recolor.
I mean, so is Nicole's.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. This is a completely different fucking design.
Yeah.
She's pretty hot.
What do you mean?
I'll go A.
I said what I said.
Well, there's no debate here. This is a completely different fucking design.
Spiritually, it's the same.
That's just not true. I think Nicole is a cutie patootie. I'd put her in A, tier 1.
I agree with tier 1. I think she's a really solid 1.0 design.
Open her up again, Jackson. Go to her skin.
I'd love to open her up again.
This is the most ugly thing I've ever fucking seen. I hate it. I can't believe there are people out there who say
are fucking crazy.
It's fucking stupid. The stupid fucking tail too. There are people out there who say, "Yeah, this is like the best skin in the game. It's such a big improvement over her base design." What the fuck are you talking about? This shit sucks ass. I'm putting her in tier 2. She's like fine.
One aspect of her skin I do like is it kind of like leans into the Gyaru culture thing where they've got the oversized socks going down to like their heels, and they do that with their shoes a bit, which I think is kind of fun.
I like that too. It's just weird that her fucking socks are fishnets.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Tanner, what did you give her? I already forgot.
I gave her an A.
A tier she goes. Right next to Nekomiya, they're both cunning hares.
Wow.
Cunning hares, if you will.
Oh.
This is an upcoming character, Norma. And here's her with another upcoming character, Valina. She's like a little conductor lolly girl or something.
I guess I wouldn't really know if these games... See, I'd kind of presume that all new characters would just be S ranks, because why would they bother releasing A ranks?
You'd think
but I'll
that.
say A rank.
We don't know.
We don't know
we
currently,
don't know.
but she has A's all over her, so she's probably an A rank.
Dude,
Yeah, fucking
she's...
Monato does too, right? He's in rank, so there's precedent here.
She's literally just a conductor from Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, like humanized.
She does look like a Honkai Star Rail character.
Oh, 1000%.
I think she fucking sucks. I hate how clunky she is, and her hair and her hat look fucking stupid. I'm gonna go unplayable.
Based?
I'm not that far. I think she's funny. I'm putting her in tier 2.
I'm teetering on unplayable. I don't like how oversized her outfit is compared to her. Like, why the fuck is her hat so big?
It's funny. I like
It's
little
not that
characters
funny.
with just massive proportions on their clothes and shit.
She doesn't look like a ZZZ character at all.
No,
My
she
favorite
doesn't.
thing about her is that she's like wearing fucking lingerie, and they give her like big fat ass thighs that are not visible in this image.
Yeah.
I'd probably put her tier 2. I'm not crazy about her, but she's cute.
Yeah, she's not terrible, I guess. I'll put her tier 3.
That probably puts her in tier 3.
Yeah.
Right next to Lucina and Haramasa. This tier is taking us longer than I expected to. I figured we'd be
Wait,
fucking
Jackson,
done
can you
by now.
scroll down a little bit? Okay, never mind. I thought you missed a character, but I see him.
I'm goated, dude. I'm goated. Just like Orphe, Magnuson, and Magus.
I didn't know her
I'll
last
say
name was Magnuson.
S rank.
Yay.
Correct.
Which one's Orphe, Magnuson, and which one's Magus?
I assume they went for the funny option, and the tail monster is Orphe Magnuson, and the woman is Magus.
I actually don't
Unfortunate.
fucking know. Somebody else answer that question.
Magus
Orphe
is the gun.
woman and-
I
yeah, Magus is
assumed
the
as
gun.
much.
Yeah.
Here's her naked, for some reason,
Yeah.
in her Mindscape art, and
For some
here is her
reason.
with some other character ISO'd.
So it's like a living gun that is also her tail?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like a
Yeah,
chimera.
That's pretty fun. I'll give her an A.
Dude, her horns look fucking massive in this art, and then they don't look that big in her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not crazy about a lot of the Obel Squad designs, but I think Orphe and Magus definitely have a pretty solid one. I agree with tier 1.
Oval Squad?
Obel, like the rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the circles, but like oblong.
Yeah.
God damn it, guys.
Controversial opinion, I fuck with Orphe, Magnuson, and Magus pretty hard. I think it's cool. I like the design. I think it's fucking neat. I like the mecha influence and shit. I think it's cool. I'd put her in 0.5.
I like her eyes.
I'm
They
not
got a lot of gradients.
quite that high. I'm going in tier 1. I enjoy the Obel Squad designs. I appreciate them more like it, I'd say. Just they feel like they fit decently within the world compared to some of the
Right.
newer characters we've been getting. Especially a certain someone here. Oh my fucking god.
Pan Yin-Hoo! He's a big panda. Here's his skin. I think that's his skin, right? This is the
It is,
default
yeah.
of the
It's a skin.
skin.
Yeah, that's his
Okay,
skin.
thank
I'm gonna
thank
assume...
God.
I'm gonna assume S rank just so they don't piss off the Chinese.
Dude,
No.
he's an A rank.
He's an A.
Holy shit. Fuck you, the Chinese.
And here's his Mindscape where he's a big fat guy laying down. He's a big panda. I don't really care. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm putting him in tier 3. This guy has, like, substantially less aura than Ben Bigger.
Absolutely. Are you fucking kidding me?
Like, this guy looks kind of fucking lame, not gonna lie.
I will say, I think his skin is probably the biggest glow up we see between any skins in this game, because this basic one is just so fucking nothing. It is, like, the laziest thing they could have possibly done with him. But then, like, you know, his skin is like, oh, okay, he has personality now. Check that out.
A toothpick changes everything.
Yeah.
It literally is a very similar design.
He's fine. I'll go B.
I'm putting him in tier 3. I just could not care less about him.
I'm also putting him in tier 3.
I also say tier 2.
Tier 2 he goes! I'm using my VT, I'm just kidding.
You can.
We've got Piper Wheel.
What a funny name. S rank?
No.
A rank.
No.
Fuck, I'm so bad at this.
It's funny.
Dude, statistics are on your side with this too, and you're just... I'm curious if you're even, like, I assume you're over, like, a 50% ratio.
I don't think I am.
I don't think he is, unfortunately.
Okay, here's her Mindscape art. She's a sleepy lolly. She's supposedly much older than she lets on or looks like, but who knows how old she truly is.
None of
It's a
us really
mystery.
know. I still don't like the pants, man.
I really
just,
hate the
can't.
pants.
The pants are kind of stupid.
Like, you know, Coletta does big pants on a small character very well. These look fucking stupid.
Well, it's because they look like overalls that attach to her pants. But
Why do they just have, like, a big bolt on the side of them?
I don't
Because
fucking
she's
know.
a fucking trucker,
She's a
bro.
mechanic.
She's a mechanic. I'm putting her in B tier. I don't really care.
I'm putting her in tier 3.
I'm gonna say tier 3 even.
Dude, I really like her. I'm going S tier.
Jesus
That's fucking
Christ.
wild. Mind you, this is the same guy who's been putting all the cool dude characters in unplayable.
Yeah.
Well, maybe some of them are deservable, but you know.
I'll put her next to Caesar because they're like in the same faction, you know, haha. Next up, Promea.
Haven't we... Wait, hold on a second.
No, we have not seen this character yet.
We haven't seen this thing before?
No.
In another tier list?
No, she is new.
You're
new.
confusing Yelan from Genshin Impact, presumably.
I don't know. I feel like we've seen this exact pose and color scheme
Well, like,
before.
I've shared the images of her that have come out,
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
but yeah, we haven't ranked her ever.
I'll play the statistics and say S rank.
You're
Good
probably
job.
right.
She is, yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah,
don't
she's
know.
gonna be
Oh, wait,
Okay.
yeah, she's coming out next patch. What the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. She doesn't really do anything for me. I'm gonna go C tier.
I don't know if I'd go that low. I'm certainly not a fan of her fucking design. People who know I don't like it when she takes her jacket off. So I wish there was more to it when that happened, because apparently a key design of her, like, gameplay is taking her jacket off or something. She could be like Evelyn. But I do like the colors. I'll give her tier 2.
Alright, boys, let me break it down for you sexual style here. So I think this, like, if this was just what she was, like, this design, if she kept the fucking coat on and was, like, modest figure with the coat thing and did, like, stealth bullshit, I think she'd be so fucking cool. I would genuinely go as far to say she's SS tier for me. But she takes off her coat in her combat, and she just looks fucking stupid. She looks like a flasher. It just looks really dumb to me. Her proportions look silly. It's just like, it completely ruins the fucking design for me, to the point that I'd literally say like tier 3. Like, I think she looks so fucking cool. Like, in this picture, this is exactly what I want in a design, and they just fucking squander it. It's very sad, unfortunately.
Yeah, and her whole stick's supposed to be like she's handcuffed or some shit. And I didn't.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was on a podcast with a bunch of queers. Okay then, that's fine by me, I suppose. It was a double
Listen, buddy.
S-rank design. You guys are fucking fools. You are downright idiots. What is happening here?
I mean, you're the idiot for using your veto on Lucia, so who's really dumb here, buddy?
I'm sorry, I
she
just
feels more strong about her
expected
being
better
mid
of
than
you
her.
guys, I guess.
We've literally iterated the fact we don't like her with her jacket off. You knew this before getting in here. Don't even act
That
surprised.
much, though?
Yes,
No,
I don't.
genuinely, it like ruins the design for me. It's actually
Yes,
such a fucking
very
bummer.
much. I don't.
I
like
can't
her
believe you
with
guys
her
are so
jacket off.
fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Look in the mirror, pal. Look in the mirror.
We don't know what... I can't find actually any fucking pictures of her, but like, this
Yeah,
is like
look
the
at-
general
what the
idea of
That's
what
not
she
what she looks
with that
like.
fuck. I know, this isn't what she actually looks like, because I can't find any fucking, like, actual leaks of what she looks like without it on, but it still looks fucking stupid, you know, it looks something like that.
Until I am given evidence otherwise, that is the design I see, and I think it's retarded.
And also, even if that was what she looks like, she looks fucking hot. What are you guys talking about? What is happening? Do you not like naked women? What?
Let's put her.
Hell yeah! Put Pulchra above her.
Pulchra Fellini. She's a fucking cat girl with a fat rack, as not almost pictured here. You can kind of tell. This is her without her mask on and her Mindscape art.
S rank?
No.
Wrong.
Incorrect.
Oh my god. Jesus.
He can't fucking catch a break, man.
It's a 50-50, dude. It's a 50-50.
It's impossible.
Maybe it's,
Love it. Super hot. It's like a Lucario you want to fuck, and the guns are cool. I'm going fuck it, double S.
It's
Dude,
a
joke's
Lucario
on
you want to
you.
fuck is a crazy line.
Especially considering I already want to fuck Lucario.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
I think Pulchra's fine. I'm gonna try to ignore that her gameplay fucking sucks.
I have never used her in-game at any point.
Good,
I don't even think I
she's
have
bad.
her. And I know they gave you her for free, and I don't even think
she's
I
free.
have her.
I think she's got a solid design. I don't think she's S rank, but I think she's solid for an A rank. I'll give her a tier 1.
I'm gonna be honest. I think she's really ugly. I'm gonna give her unplayable.
Damn.
I'm putting her in tier 1 as well. Also. She's hot. What are you fucking talking about, Jackson?
That's a tier 1, buddy.
Yeah.
It's a tier 1, buddy. We canceled out.
Mm-hmm.
Chingy!
We still have 2 motherfuckers who haven't used their vetoes yet, too.
I'm saving mine for one that's going to land highly anyways, but I just have to make sure.
I think I know who it is, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Chingy.
I worry. I really like Chingy. Nico's qualms with the whole robot thing I get. She's one of the other 3 characters that got me to play. I really like her design. I like the fucking nunchuck staff. I think that's really fucking cool. She's got like the jade beads in her hair. She's got like the green hair. I like her eyes. And she's got a very minimalist, outfit going on. Obviously her being a police officer as well is really, helping too. I don't know if I think she's SS, but I think I'd put her at least tier 0.5.
Sorry,
by the way, Tanner, she's an S rank. Get fucked, dude.
Oh my god.
Yes,
C tier.
Fun fact, she's the first limited S rank character I ever pulled on, and I fucking got her, and I never used her after that. She's just like, I really don't like that the legs come off of her. It looks very strange. I'm not a big fan of that line being there. And I really just don't like her outfit very much either. Because, like, the rest of her is cute, but, like, those aspects are such a big part of her character design.
True.
So I think I'm probably going to put her in, like, tier 2.
I'd put her in tier 1. I think she's cute.
That's understandable. She's a tough one. There's a really cool lore aspect about her that I like, but I don't have any evidence to prove it, so...
Dude, imagine if you're dating her and, like, for easier access, you just fucking twist and pop them off anyway.
I don't like that idea at all.
I'm very sure that exact statement was said in the last ZZZ tier list we did.
It's such an obvious thing to say, dude. It's such an obvious statement.
I guess so, man.
So we got a 0.5, a tier 1, and a tier 2. Did I miss somebody?
I said C tier.
Oh, you said C tier. Epic. A tier she goes.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Next up we have Seed.
Dude, I want to put my seed in her.
She looks like a child.
This is her. She's got a robot in combat. She like alternates between the robot and her. And this is her M6 art.
She looks like a child, Dylan.
Yes.
S rank.
I think it's crazy you say that given we've had so many other characters that look like children. You have not mentioned this before until now. She is an S rank.
I'm pretty sure.
Whoa.
I have consistently said she looks like a child. I can't get over it. Like, it's a lot of in-game stuff too that doesn't help, but I don't know.
The segue is really funny. I'm gonna go A tier.
The segue is very funny.
I think
her like this design is kind of just super whatever to me, pushing on kind of stupid, but the segue is very funny, and I think the robot's cool. I wish they used the robot more in her actual gameplay, even though
I wish she was just the big robot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because her gameplay not on the robot is kind of stupid. I'd put her in I'll say A, because I think she's kind of fun.
I like her hair and her eyes. I really, really do not like her outfit at all. I think it's stupid.
You don't like her toe sticking out? You don't like the toe sticking out?
Jackson, be honest, how much is the feet fucking lifting her up here for you?
Dude, they're not even in her fucking Oh, they are.
Immediately.
I couldn't tell because the thumbnail's like cut off.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been the biggest fan of Seed. I think I'll put her in tier 2.
Yeah, I'm with Dylan here. I'm also in tier 2.
Whoa, what did I just do?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Well,
hang on. Is there a... Oh wait, no, you're fucking in the tab. Oh shit.
Well, she landed A tier. Let's save it where we are now. Well, we have the recording. I'll just I'll remake it.
Okay.
We're not gonna. I'll edit in what the final tier list looks like if I can.
Okay, sounds good.
Do we always know who landed in fucking SS tier? I already forgot. It was fucking
Arya did,
Ellen,
or not Arya? Fucking Goth Idol.
Oh yeah, and
Evelyn.
Yeah. Did Evelyn land there?
Yeah, Evelyn did.
Okay. Well, let's
I don't remember if there was anyone else up there.
No, there was just those 3.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Continuing on, we've got Seth Lowell. He's a Catboy.
A rank.
Correct.
Wow.
Who could have guessed? A male character?
C tier, he's fucking boring.
I agree with C tier. I do not like him very much.
C tier.
Yeah, sure.
Is that our first?
He's a cat. I thought he was a dog.
Alright guys, we have Ambi again. This time she's a soldier, and she has carbon fiber leggings, and this is her all beat up and naked.
At S rank.
Good job.
Correct.
Oh my god.
It'd be very funny if they made her an A rank again.
Yeah, they remake her just to be the same fucking tier. Yeah, I don't really care at all. I'm saying B. Like, it's not a bad design, but like, doesn't really do anything crazy for me.
Yeah, I kind of prefer like
C.
I kind of prefer normal Ambi over her. I like the scarf, but that's about the only addition I really like. I'll put her in tier 2.
I like her design over Ambi's slightly more. I'll put her in tier 1.
Nice try there, Jackson. I know they look similar. They're not the same character, though.
No, I'm getting lost in the sauce.
They basically are,
I'm not gonna lie. Soldier 11. And here's her with her armpit out.
S rank?
Good job.
Yes.
Huh.
Go back to the other image, Jackson.
Yeah, okay, I'll just stay on this one for a brief moment.
Damn, frogs are croaking right now.
Interesting one to rank. She's so much more covered up than any other character.
She's much more of a...
But, like, I kind of like her outfit a decent bit. Can you go back to what she actually looks like?
God damn it. God damn it.
I'll give her a B tier.
I agree with B tier.
I also agree with B tier.
I'm between an A and a B for her. Either way, it doesn't really matter, so yeah, just slap her there.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Sokaku. She's a fucking Oni girl with a big flag staff thingamabobber, and here's her laying down.
S rank, I'm guessing, and yeah, I'll throw her in the double S tier.
Dude, she's an A rank, and I think she's neat. I'd put her in just flat S tier, personally. I think she's cool.
She is really cool. I'm surprised we haven't like gotten any other sort of Oni characters yet. Like, she talks about having a sister. I'm assuming she'll eventually show up and be like the S rank version of Sokaku.
Yeah, we have to get the red Oni variation of her at some point.
Well, I hate to say spoilers, but her sister's dead.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Stopped gacha games before.
I mean, Yanagi killed her and then took her blood with her own, so that's why she likes Yanagi so much.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I do really like Oni characters. I think they're pretty solid, and I think ZZZ did a solid job. And I like her big fucking ice whacking weapon. I think she's a solid S as well.
I like that she's kind of retarded.
I mean, she's just like 12 years old in her mind. It's fine. She likes food.
She's got Benjamin Buttons. Nico, where are you throwing her?
I'm also in flat S. She's really cute. I dig her design.
Holy
I just
shit.
wish her gameplay was better so I could use her.
True.
Next up, Starlight Billy.
This is like if ZZZ had mega evolutions. Anyway, go on,
this
Tanner.
is fucking like imperceptibly the same as the other guy. I guess I'll say, I'll guess an S rank.
He is.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Flash between the two real quick, Jackson.
Billy.
Silly.
Billy.
Silly Billy.
I'm gonna go B tier, I guess.
Huh.
I can't remember why I put
hear...
regular Billy, but I genuinely don't think I have much of a difference in between them. I know his gameplay is a lot fucking cooler than actual Billy's. He like pulls out a fucking motorcycle to attack people with.
Yeah.
But I'm not really looking at that here. I'm just looking at their designs.
I'm curious to hear Nico's thoughts here.
This is Billy if he stopped fucking around, you know? Like, in Lighter's, like, backstory and stuff, we hear a lot about how him and Billy used to be pals, and this is Billy going back to his fucking roots. He looks so damn cool. I like him a lot. He's double S.
I'll give him a double S. I don't think we're gonna get any other, well, he's not gonna land a double S anyway. I'm still probably gonna put him in, 0.5. No, tier 0.
8, there he goes.
So close.
This is
So far.
I'm just gonna keep clicking this fucking save button after everything I do. I'm scared. I'm fucking scared.
You should be.
Sana, this is our final Angel of Delusion. The other two have been S ranked. Will this one also be an S rank, Tanner? We'll never know.
No,
this is her in a maid costume, and this is her Mindscape.
Huh. Wait, she have a... Oh, I see.
Well, Tanner?
I like this one a decent bit. I think it's fun. I'll give her the S tier, why not?
Is she an S rank, though?
Oh. Well, I assume Jackson was cutting me off because we don't know yet or something.
No, we know.
We do.
Okay, yes, I'll guess the S rank and give her an S tier.
Correct. They are in fact all S ranks. I think this one has warmed up to be probably my favorite idol design. I think I swap around who I think is my favorite all the fucking time.
That's unfortunate.
It is what it is. I just think she's very cute. I like this outfit a lot, much to the chagrin of many people, I think. Controversial opinion.
You like maids.
No, I think her maid outfit is much better than her base one.
I see a lot of people talking shit about this maid outfit, mostly because she looks like she's quite young, and people are like, oh my god, you're putting a fucking child in maid outfit. Who cares? She's hot. I'm giving her double S tier.
Honestly,
hold on a second.
My biggest issue with her is that she does seem incredibly young. That's by far the biggest issue I have with her, and that really holds me back from liking her design more. She's definitely my least favorite of the idols for sure. The maid outfit does definitely help things quite a bit, though. I think I'll put her in A.
Yeah, she's almost on the same level as Sukaku for me. So I think I'll put Suna in tier 1 with Seed, I think is where I put. Or maybe I put Seed. No, it doesn't matter. Tier 1.
0.5 she goes. Or no, was that A? No, it's 0.5.
Sure.
Next up, we have Trigger.
I'm shocked you don't have gameplay of her being caked up.
This
is her.
Has to be an S rank.
This is an S rank.
Whoa, this is fucking badass. I'm gonna go S tier.
This is a controversial opinion, maybe. I really like Trigger. I'm saying double S. I think she's genuinely one of my favorite designers.
How's that controversial? I think a lot of people really like Trigger's design. Well, for one particular reason that we all are aware of.
From the spaces I'm in, I see a lot of people saying that she's just kind of whatever.
You need to get out of all these Gooner spaces, dude.
She's such a good designer, though. She has a fat ass, and she's putting it on all display when in her gameplay. I really like the blindfold. She's got a simple but a very effective design. She's a fucking sniper. The long blonde hair. She has a lot of very good things going for her, and
she's got the belly exposed.
And also she's croaking right now. Jesus Christ.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I think
I think Trigger's hot as shit.
Yeah, I agree. I think Trigger is a solid design. I'll give her the 0.5.
I'm not as high as you guys are on her. I'm going tier 1, but yeah, she's cool.
0.5 she goes.
Was that your veto, Jackson? Have we yet to see that?
No, we haven't.
Yet. Next up, we've got Tsushiro Yanagi.
Hot librarian lady.
Dude, office lady, and this is her Mindscape.
I'm going to guess A rank.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
She's one of the earlier S ranks, I think.
I get it though,
really
Tanner. She does look a little boring.
C.
I think Yanagi's hot as shit. I'm giving her 0.5.
I agree with 0.5.
I'm not a huge fan of her either. I'm very much so with Tanner here. She looks so plain. Like, even like the aspects of her design that are meant to like kind of juice her up a little bit, like that fucking pauldron on her side, just looks so tacked on. And also, you know, let's address the elephant in the room. Her breasts are so fucking huge. It looks weird.
I feel like they work proportionally a lot more than a lot of other characters, though. I'm not
That's what I was thinking.
crazy about the massive fucking cannon breast as well, but like I think they work on her design more than they do on a lot of other ones. I've come around on it a bit. Are you saying like tier 3 as well?
Yeah.
Okay, well she lands in A.
Shit.
Next up, I almost went to fucking Rina again. Next up, we have Ukinami Yuzuha. This is her skin, and this is her Mindscape art.
That's cute.
I'm gonna guess S rank.
Correct.
Yes.
Holy cow, she's a wee raccoon girl. She's fine. I wouldn't say she jumps out very much at me. I'm gonna go B.
Nico, you know, not swinging for the fences on this one. Him really, like, saying he likes his characters helped me realize how, you know, good her design is. I'm not crazy, like, I still like Alice more, but I don't think she's as bad as she... I fucking hate her voice actor. That's neither here nor there. I think she's fine.
Yeah, her English voice
her
is
tier
fucking
1.
terrible.
I thought it'd get better over time, and it just hasn't.
Tier 1, I'm giving her 0.5. I think she's a cutie patootie.
Yeah, Yuzuha's super fucking cute. I'm also in I'll put her in double S, why not?
Holy smokes.
Tanner, where'd you give her again? Did you give her tier 2 or tier 3?
I gave her a tier 2.
Tier 2, okay. I think she lands in here then.
I do think it's funny how they give her the raccoon tail as like a red herring, and it's like, no, it's just your little fucking companion. She backpacks around everywhere.
She literally just has a fucking raccoon on her back that has the tail. It's very fun.
It's very
I like
funny.
They even,
It
like, make it
holds
look like it. Yeah.
Yeah, he holds the umbrella for her. It's very funny. It's like a living sheath.
So
He holds
cute,
the guns.
so cute. Next up, we've got Vivian Banshee. It's like a fucking banshee chick. There's her in a swimsuit.
Can I just...
Here's some random art
Real
of her
quick,
in-game.
Sorry. I just thought of a joke to tack on to what Dylan just said. All women are living sheaths. Anyways.
Whoa.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
we need to disavow Tanner again.
What do you need to
Here's her
disavow?
As
mindset.
per
Natural.
usual.
Anyway. A rank.
Incorrect.
I'm killing you. I'm
Wrong.
putting you to death, Tanner.
Yeah, this does nothing for me, C tier.
Holy
Double S, you fucking idiot. You fucking fool. What's wrong with you? What?
Is
Yeah,
Vivian
this
still
is-
one of your favorite characters, Jackson? I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah, this is an easy double S for me. She's easily my favorite design in the game.
Yeah, I'd put her in 0.5 for sure. I'm guessing this was your veto.
Yeah, I'm gonna veto that she's double
There we
S.
go.
And I.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, let's
I'm
move
not.
on.
I'm
You're
just
not?
kidding. I'm just
oh,
kidding.
Thank fucking God,
Yeah, I
dude.
got my eyes on someone else.
Oh.
actually.
Perfect,
Funnily
perfect. Where the fuck are we, dog?
Wise.
We're in
Wise.
Wise. We're in Wise. We're farther down than I think we are. This is the
Unplayable.
male.
Get him out of here.
This is the male main character. Here's him in his Chinese outfit, and here's him in a swimsuit.
Unplayable. Get him out.
I'm also an unplayable. He is like the most fucking boring milquetoast design imaginable. Like, what the fuck did they do to him?
Not present
No,
here
this
in
is
his in-game
nothing.
design. He's got like fat eye bags. Like I just like what were they like genuinely like what? The two
I think they
different
were
designers
trying to
for
get people
Belle
to
and
play
Wise.
Belle. I think they were trying to get people to play Belle is the problem.
It's funny too, is like even in the story representation, he's so fucking boring compared to Belle. Like Belle's like actually a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belle's like just literally like insert protagonist number 52. Like who gives a shit? I would agree. So he's going down there.
Dylan,
Okay.
where are you putting Wise?
I think like his later outfits were probably at the most tier 2, but I'd probably put him in tier 3. He's fine.
Whoa. Anyways, we've got YSG. This is her default
Tier
outfit.
0!
This is her in her enlightened mind form. This
so
is her in her
fucking cool.
skin. And this is her mindscape art.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Lots of
Oh,
pictures
mama.
to go through.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
this
fucking...
strikes me as an S rank.
You'd think
dude,
that,
you're
but
right.
unfortunately not.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding.
He's
Yeah, she's
lying
S
to you.
rank.
She is an S
Awesome.
rank.
This is probably the most premium character we've gotten. Her animations are like genuinely fucking ridiculous. Like they blow any
Yeah.
other character out of the water. It's not even close.
I think one of the coolest things is in her, like, so go back to her base. I just want to point this out. So, like, she's got that little leg tattoo on her left leg, and then if you go to her enlightened mind state, it just, like, expands to be, like, a full, like, fucking sleeve. I think that shit's super fucking cool. I like the transition. I like the whole white aesthetic thing, too. I like her sundress. I like literally everything about her design. She's super flashy. She's really cute. Fucking double S. Easiest double S of my life.
S tier.
I would also go flat S tier.
Damn it.
Nico?
You know, this is very tricky, because I do like her a lot. She's got that big brunette hair that I'm a huge fan of. I think I'm gonna be joining Dylan in double S.
Let's fucking go!
That's valid. I think if we had done this a month ago, I probably would have also said double S. It's just like, for some reason, this design isn't aging particularly well with me, and I don't really know why. Like, I think she's very pretty, but also, like, her base design's a little basic. I think she's, for me, at least nowadays, she's hard carried by her gameplay and animations.
Yeah.
Which are absolutely top-notch, stellar, amazeballs, fucking ridiculousness. Yeah. Next up, we've got
Speaking of carried by animations,
we've got another woman. We have Yushuan. This is her default. That's her skin, and this is her Mindscape art.
S rank.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Both her and YSG are like another like Void Hunter level, so they're all like very special, like super powerful characters and more. So they get a lot of privilege compared to other characters because of that. What are we thinking about Yushuan?
She's at least
I like
0.5.
her decent a bit. It's a little basic though. I'm gonna go A.
I like her skin more. I know I'm the only one who thinks that, but I see the value in her base skin though. I'm not saying it's bad. I genuinely just like the black solid, it just flows really nicely.
Neither outfit really has a whole lot of personality
beast
to them, which is a huge bummer. I just do not like her all that much. I'm putting her in tier 2.
Interesting. Wait, what did you give her, Dylan? I already forgot.
0.5 S.
0.5? Okay. I was definitely tossing up between A and S tier. She's definitely... I've seen a lot of good-ass fucking fan art of her recently, so I'm biasing towards 0.5 myself, but I think that lands her in A tier anyways.
Oh.
Next up, we have our last playable character. The rest are NPCs or unreleased people. We have Juyuan. Can I click you? Did I not add images for her? Did I fucking miss Juyuan?
Oh no. It's been so long since she's had a banner, rerun banner, dude.
That's so funny. I literally the very last character I fucking forget to get images of her. Well, this is her base outfit. She doesn't have a skin. Let's find her Mindscape art down here. This is her Mindscape art. I did not know it was so seductive looking. Check that shit out.
If I was paying attention, I probably could have caught what rank she is, but I'll say S rank.
Good job,
correct.
She is.
Dude, correct.
Woo! This is definitely better than most of the other police people we've seen, but it's still probably only an A rank for me.
Dude, I'm shocked that Tanner does not hashtag back the blue here. She's really plain. I do not care for her much at all. I'm putting her in tier 2.
I'm putting her in tier 2 as well. I really just don't care at all.
I agree with Tanner with the tier 1.
Tier 1 she goes then. Look at her making like a pyramid. How fun. Alright, and just like that, we are done with playable characters and we are on to unreleased Void Hunters. These are like basically just characters we know of in lore. Then we have very quick pictures of them, and then so we've got first one is Joyous, this dude.
Can we have there isn't enough here for me to judge him. Can we have a tier for like, I don't know?
I suppose if that's the opinion at large, but I feel like that's not the opinion at large, presumably.
No. He's, a character can be a bit too edgy for even me. I think I'm putting him...
Ghoul character.
He does look like a Tokyo Ghoul character. I'm putting him in tier 2.
I'm not that low. I'll put him in tier 1.
I think I'd put him in tier 1 as well. I think he's neat. Tanner, if you had to rank him, or are you just gonna, surrender your vote?
On this one, at least, I'll surrender my vote.
Okay.
A tier he goes. Next up, we have Sunbringer.
It's not gonna get any better.
They're all gonna look like this.
I forget that
basically.
she's fucking heterochromic. I never see Sunbringer. That's
She's got
fucking
heterochromia.
crazy.
She's got really long hair. She's got 2 big ass. These antlers are fucking like massive. They look a lot bigger than they are shown in this picture.
I'm kind of trying to reconstruct what she is in my mind, but
She looks fucking sweet. She's probably my favorite Void Hunter design outside of like one of them that we have not seen yet. But I think she's cool as fuck. I'd give her 0.5 personally.
I'll go B.
I don't know as much as you do. I'm also gonna say tier 2.
I'm also going tier 2.
Alas.
I'm sorry, dude.
I'm on my lonesome here. Next up, we have Miyabi, but like it's a different character this time. She's got a lot of
What do you
tails.
mean?
She's like a 9-tailed fox, I think, and not like a 1-tailed fox.
I remember
like Miyabi.
you telling me about this. I do like 9-tailed foxes. This
is like the least info we have on any of them. This is just like a blurry fucking face and like nothing else. But she basically just looks like Miyabi, and she's got a lot of tails.
I thought this
I'll
was her
surrender
mom.
my vote on this one too. I can't work with this.
I genuinely have no
this
fucking
was-
opinion on this, to be honest.
I'm just gonna put her in S. That's where
I'm gonna say
Miyabi went, so
tier
she's
1.
probably of the same tier.
I'll agree with Nico on that one. So she goes there. She's just Miyabi, but cooler. Next up, we have Arch, however you pronounce it. He's just a fucking, like, cauldron.
I don't know what he is. That's he's like what huh?
He's the concept of a man. He's literally just like a fucking, like, fire pit. But a dude. He's just got, like, a big long robe and his head's fire.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like his design. I'm gonna put him in tier 3.
What?
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like they went like, what is the stupidest possible design you could make that still aura farms, you know?
Exactly.
And
He's
it
cool.
fucking works, dude. This
Like,
guy
come on.
goes fucking hard. He's cool
Yeah.
as shit to
Yeah.
me.
That's what I'm saying, but he goes hard in a stupid way. I'm gonna go S.
Yeah, I'm
I'd go
also
flat-
putting him in
I'd go
S.
as well.
Holy cow.
And there he goes. The Void Hunters are picking up some pace here. Next up, we have Dan. This is like a close up of him, and he's the big guy in the background.
Well,
here,
yeah.
presumably. He's just a massive fucking robot guy.
Tier 2.
It's just impossible to really glean anything about his design
Yeah.
from this image.
You can make out some details with the silhouette, but yeah. What is he even holding? Is it like a big fucking gun? I can't even tell.
Dude, I was interpreting that as like his head.
No,
I
I
just thought
think
that
that's
was a big
supposed to be like a
fucking
sword
weapon.
or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a big cleaver.
I don't know, B.
I would probably say B, but I could see him being higher if we see more of his actual design.
Yeah, if we see what the fuck he looks like, yeah, I'm putting him in B for now.
Let's go.
Next up, we have Ramiel. I don't actually know if this is the same fucking character or not, so this is like the Void Hunter art, similar to the ones we've gone previously. You can see with Dan. I don't know if this chick is the same chick as this one. This is a character that's going to come out soon as a playable character, Ramiel. I have no idea if this is the same fucking character, so I'm just ranking them because they look the same. But yeah, here's some more pictures of Ramiel's in-game model.
I mean, if her wings are dark here, but they're white in the Void Hunter picture, I'm gonna say they're not, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's... Spoilers. I'm pretty sure she's, like, evil in the story that we're currently playing, so it's hard to say.
Dude, what? You're telling me a character with black raven wings is evil?
I don't.
Yeah,
That's the
and a mask.
craziest thing I've ever heard
I
in my
don't
life.
fucking believe it.
Anyway.
She's pretty hot. I'll go A.
Dude, she's pretty hot. I'd say 0.5.
Yeah, I think I'm right there with Jackson. She's pretty fucking hot.
I wish it would... What really sucks is I'm a huge stan of I hate wings lower than the fucking shoulder blades. I mean, she's fine. She's between tier 2 and tier 1 for me, but I guess I'll pander higher and say tier 1.
0.5 she goes. With so little information we have on the Void Hunters, they're landing pretty high, surprisingly. And we've got our last one.
I mean, we've at least seen Ramiel, so that's the difference.
This one's Vike. You could also see her a little bit in this Ramiel art. I mean, it's the same fucking picture, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
She looks like an anime girl with a coat on. I don't
She
really
sure
care.
does.
I'm putting her in fucking B tier, I guess.
Tier 2.
Yeah, I'm putting her in
I'll
tier
agree
2
with
as well.
B.
Overruled, Dylan. Whatever your opinion was, overruled.
I said tier 2. Fuck you.
I didn't hear you, unfortunately.
I know you didn't.
Next up, we've got Cecilia.
She officially.
Some random NPC. I don't know shit about her.
She's like the
she's like the manager for the idols.
Yeah.
She used to be a singer, and she's got like the Gilman like fin things, and I think she has a tail too, like a mermaid's tail.
She does, yeah, and she's also showing off them dogs. She's like fine. I'll put her in tier 2, I guess.
I
like her a
agree.
little
Yeah, I
more
agree
than-
with. Yeah, I agree with B. She's got too many different colors here.
This is like such a busy part of her design, like this section of
Yeah.
her skirt. I'm not crazy about that.
I like her
Dylan,
a
what were
little
you gonna
more.
put?
I'll give her tier 1.
Tier 1. Okay. B tier she goes. Elfie, this is the fucking...
Wait, hang on, Jackson.
Yes.
You're missing the octopus bitch.
The octopus.
Oh,
bitch.
Yidhari!
Huh. How did I miss Yidhari?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's funny is I'm like 99% sure I downloaded images for her. I guess I probably just forgot to actually throw her on the fucking list. Anyways, this is a playable character, Yidhari. Not Dylan. Tanner, what do you think she lands at in ranking?
S rank.
Good
She's
job.
an S rank. Congrats. Yeah. I don't think she has a skin, so that's
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't. I fumbled this too because I really like Yidhari.
This
I
is
think
her
she's,
Mindscape design.
This
Getting
was another one of
entangled
those
by the tentacles.
I wasn't a huge fan of her design at first, but she's grown on me as I've gotten to play her a little more.
She's pretty hot. I'll give her an S.
I agree with the S.
Yeah, she's a fucking baddie. I'm putting her in S.
Yeah, I do not like her whatsoever. I'm putting her in tier 3, C tier. Fucking
Overruled.
terrible. Just atrocious design, frankly.
I really like Yidhari. And she's a solid agent too. She's a lot better than,
Yeah, there you go.
I'll fix that later. I need to add Yishuan's, or not Yishuan's, Jiyuan's pictures as well. Nice catch, Nico. Nice catch. She almost. I don't know why you said that, man. She could have slipped through the cracks there.
Yeah, I'm
you
sorry,
look at
dude. I
octopus,
just
they're good at
expected
that.
better of you guys.
I genuinely don't know how my problem is the way I was doing this wasn't I went and like downloaded all of their images and then uploaded them bulk style. I basically like use URLs for all of the thumbnails, and then all of the custom images for them I use like uploads. So it was more error prone that way, I suppose. Anyways, back to Elfie.
I don't like Elfie.
I like Elfie quite a lot. She has a very cool design. I'm putting her in S. Why not?
I agree with S. I like it.
She's a little too
give her-
robot for me.
I'd give her an A tier. I think she's cool, but not that cool.
I'll say tier 3.
Tier 3,
I-
interesting.
She
Tanner,
really
where's
makes me
your veto
uncomfy.
coming in? Where's it gonna happen?
Dude, we'll just have
It
to see.
has to be for the fucking coffee guy.
I'm assuming that's what it's for.
Yeah, Coffee Master.
ISO'd. This is just another random NPC. Here's her with Elfie.
You missed an L
Wait,
in
that's
her
not
name.
a name. Yeah, her name is Izolda. It doesn't matter, it's fine.
Oh, I did. Check that out.
Or Isold if you're like, a real fucking fan of what the
Nobody in the
fuck is
game calls her that. What are you talking about?
but her name is based off of a real fucking character from Legend. Fucking what is it? It's like it's linked to the Arthurian mythos. I forget what the fuck it is. Anyway, yeah, she's kind of a baddie. I'm putting her in tier 1. Why not?
I'll also put her in tier 1. I think she's a nice non-playable character that has a well thought out design for not being one.
I'll go B. She's boring outfit, but she is hot.
I put her in 0.5, so she lands at A. She's kind of a baddie, I'm not gonna lie. Next up, we've got fucking Sarah Florian.
Why are the fuck you not using the key art for any of these, Jackson? Why are you only using their like in-game models and shit?
Because I couldn't find any fucking key art.
You have it for their thumbnails. What are you talking about?
Because this was the only picture there wasn't any like a full art of this from where I was grabbing it. It was just a thumbnail.
Yeah, but like
variation.
even that is better than what we're getting.
I'm sorry, Mr. fucking...
Yeah,
There we go. Sarah Florin. This is a picture that we were looking at, but bigger. To appease Nico.
B, I guess.
Oh, she's
Yeah, I'm
fucking
not
hot.
crazy
What are you
about-
talking about? She's a fucking baddie in more ways than one. I'm putting her in S.
I agree with tier 2. She's fine, but meh.
I agree.
Bummer.
Sweetie!
Double S. Double S.
A.
Yeah, it's just a chick in a fucking cheapo.
And that's all she needs to be, dude. Double S.
She's a fucking cutie, dude. Yeah, double S, easy. Best NPC I've seen to date.
I would just give her an S tier personally, but
God damn it.
So she
Tanner's
lands
A is
there.
really bringing it down. That sucks.
Alas. It's funny that I can't like put her past, oh, I can. It wasn't letting me earlier.
I was gonna say, yeah, you definitely can.
Tin Master. He's a robot coffee grinder. He makes coffee. He owns a coffee shop.
That's pretty
Unplayable.
Why unplayable? What? He's a fun design.
He's a non-playable character. He's literally unplayable.
I think he's funny. I'd give him an A.
Tanner, just do it. Just fucking do it, man.
Dude, I am obviously using my veto to put this fucker up in double S.
That's fucked up.
Well, there we go. Put him right at the top just for you. He's the best design.
No.
Why does he look so different from the thumbnail and then his actual thing?
Because it's a picture and it's a fucking in-game model. This is just how it works. The mediums don't transfer.
I don't know. He looks like a little Digimon guy in the thumbnail, which I like. I'm not as big a fan of him just being a dude.
Well, you used your veto, so...
True.
Was it worth it, Tanner? Was it worth it?
Probably not.
It's funny. He looks like he has much more of a mustache in the. Oh, that's him pouring coffee from his fucking spout mustache.
Oh.
Anyways, we're down to our final two. We've got Velina, however you pronounce it.
Velina.
Here's her with fucking Norma that we saw earlier. This looks like a totally different character from this chick. Like, these aren't the same fucking character.
It's another Honkai Star Rail character, but I like this one substantially more.
I like this design. I think she's cute here. She looks really fucking generic in this one to me. Like it's like it's like a character it's like a character cosplaying this character.
Huh.
Shocker that the in-game model is worse than the cool-ass art. She's okay. I'm putting her an A.
I would probably put her in A tier for this design. This design, she's very generic. I'd probably give her a fucking C tier. I already forgot where everybody put her. Nico said A tier. I gave her C. Where the fuck did the other two go?
I went B.
0.5.
Interesting. So we've got a spread here, so she lands in A.
Yes, sir.
And last but not least, Venus.
Weird.
And here's her in her gravitational attraction outfit.
Unplayable.
Not pictured here, her fat ass. And that's
I'm also putting her unplayable.
Unplayable.
I don't think she's that bad.
she's like the most basic NPC you've seen. What are you talking about?
You didn't get fucking Rain or whatever the fuck the flower shop lady is.
You guys think that she's on the same level as Wise? Let's be honest with
yes.
I put him above her. Oh, you're not. Yeah, never mind. You're of a different opinion.
Anyways, this is not the official tier list looks like. I'm gonna composite this on the actual tier list onto the screen right now. Jackson, if you don't do that, I'm killing you.
Whoa! Check them out. Guys, who are your favorite characters to end up in the double S?
Holy cow.
Like and subscribe, like and subscribe!
Are we gonna still do, like, if we were to choose our favorite, like, S rank?
I just asked that.
I couldn't hear you. You peeked out.
Vivian.
Oh, this is...
The blonde Nazi chick.
Oh my
Evelyn.
Gosh. Dude.
Yeah, I'm going with the goth idol.
It's tough between Ellen and Shangguang for me, because it's OG versus modern. Well,
Ellen
on which account? I'm just gonna go Ellen. You know, I really like Shangguang, but Ellen's the OG.
Dylan's over here trying to figure out ranking between the greatest character design of history and the greatest character design of today.
Anyways, guys, that was the ZZZ tier list. If you think we're wrong with any of our opinions, please write
Which you are, you fucking pieces of shit. I hate you guys.
This is the averaging of 4 dudes. You're one dude. Obviously, your opinion's wrong compared to us. That's just how this works.
Wait, but like, what if they're a woman, though, watching this? What if they're not a dude?
Women. We don't have women people. If they're a woman getting this far in this video of 4 random dudes ranking women on a tier list, congrats to the only woman that'll ever watch this video, that's ever hearing this on the face of the planet. And we thank
I'm looking out for you
if
guys.
If you are a woman on this part of the video right now, let us know and we will give you a free year of our Patreon subscription.
I was going to say, if you're a woman and you got to this part of the video, write potato in the comment and I'll Zell you $20.
Why not 30,000?
I don't have 30,000 to Zell a random woman on the internet. Anyway.
God damn it, man. What does the society fall into?
Speaking of what society has fallen to, I can't wait to discuss how society has fallen over on Guapish at the movies.
Guapish at the movies?
Say hello to my little friend!
Jackson! What did we watch this week?
The Patreon pick this week, as requested by our favorite patron, Mr. T, thank you for the request, was the 1983 classic Scarface. Nico, tell us about it.
God damn, I was about to fill up my water bottle. So Scarface is a film about fucking Scarface, you know? He just came here from the boat. He's Italian or some bullshit. And he wants to be a mobster, okay? So he joins a mob. His friend gets a chainsaw right in front of him. It's pretty scary. And then, you know, he decides that he has aspirations to become the biggest mobster of all. And he does. But it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Dude, he's Cuban.
Fun fact. So when they initially sent in this movie to, you know, get rated or whatever, it got an X rating. And obviously you can't have that, so they cut it. And they're like, how about now? And they're like, still X. And then they cut it a second time. And they're like, it's still X. And then they cut it a third time. And they said it's still X. But then the director he demanded he get like a panel of drug trafficking experts or whatever. Like law enforcement drug trafficking experts, and they were like, you know what, this movie should be seen by people, it's anti-drug, I guess, and they gave it an R rating. And then the director decided that the difference between the first cut he made and this third one that got approved was small enough that he just released the first cut into theaters and didn't tell anyone until it was going on home video.
Oh my gosh.
That's very funny, Tanner. That was quite the wild ride.
Best fun fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. Golly, man, that's very funny. So wait, movies can be rated X based on drug use? I thought it was like a sexual content thing.
I mean, yeah, it can be drug use, violence, sex, everything.
I just thought
vulgarity, even.
Listen, I just thought as long as it wasn't sex, it could be R-rated.
Nah.
Huh.
Dylan, where are you putting this movie?
I thought this movie was a little boring, but I still gave it a B-.
Okay. Tanner, how about yourself? You look spooked right now. You look spooked.
Yeah, I'm a stereotypical guy in his 20s. I'm giving this an S.
Okay. Jackson, how about yourself?
I'm at an A-.
I am also at an A-. Check that out.
Holy cow.
I think my biggest qualm with this movie...
It's long.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny about that is that actually plays into my biggest qualm. So this is an over 3 hour long movie, and I feel like the pacing is fucking terrible. For me, it feels way too fast paced. It feels like it skips a lot of like what's like actually going on. Like, I feel like the jump from him being like the fucking kingpin of an entire empire to like nothingness was way too fast. Like he does like one move and then suddenly the world's on his shoulders. It just felt unnatural to me. Like, it felt like they were trying to do too much with too little time. Like, this could have been like a part 1 and a part 2 thing. Like, part 1 is like his upcoming, like a 2 hour long movie, and then part 2 is like his downfall, like another part. I'm pretty sure there's sequels to this, but I'm going to ignore that fact.
No.
This feels like some shit they would milk. Like his wife turns into the kingpin or some dumb shit. But
there we go. Yeah, it does feel weird. Like, by the time he does become, like, the god kingpin or whatever, like, we're pretty deep into the film, and yet when that happened, I was like, oh, that was fast.
Right? It's strange to me. I think, other than that, though, it's an entertaining movie. I think our main character absolutely steals the show. He just does a really fantastic job, and is really super entertaining to watch. And it's just a fun thrill ride of a time, you know. There's a lot of moving parts. It's fun just to watch this guy get into these fucking ridiculous situations. I feel like I'm describing a comedy right now. That's not what happened. These are brutal situations, frankly, and I think it's a pretty effective drama as well. But yeah, it was just a little immersion breaking for me, I suppose.
Tanner, why'd you fucking love this movie?
Yeah, I guess I'll go next. Yeah, the standout thing is Al Pacino's performance here, just instantly magnetic, I would say. And I kind of mentioned this in the chat, it reminds me a lot of Rocky. Like, I think this is kind of like, you know, a dark mirror version of Rocky, because they're charismatic in a very similar way, but where Rocky is sort of the positive version of a rags to riches story, this is like, you know, the dark and twisted version of it, which I think is pretty interesting. For the pacing, I'm gonna be up for a 3 hour long movie. I think the pacing is excellent. I was riveted the entire time, and yeah, I agree. It's just got a great story, really engaging characters. I just, really loved this movie. What can I say?
Well, I guess I should say my piece, I suppose.
Yeah, why'd you fucking hate this movie?
I mean, like I alluded to, I thought the movie was a little boring. I will agree. I think the performances put on by our main character and a majority of those around him were very well done. I do think that was the most standout thing about this entire movie. There were just a lot of lingering shots that I didn't really care for. The pacing, I agree with Jackson, is just not bearable for the length of movie that it is. I do think it jumps around at random intervals. Like, it feels like despite the movie being as long as it is, we miss some key details, and just things just kind of happen, explosively and maybe not out of nowhere, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel coherent to me, and, like, I don't know, I guess my biggest thing is I wish the movie had just hurried along just a little bit, because it was just like, okay, I get the point, this is happening, let's just,
Just to be clear, you're complaining both that it skips around, but also you wish it was faster?
Yeah.
Okay.
The movie was doomed from the start, TLDR. Didn't stand a fucking chance.
It's like how you can be cooking something and it ends up being frozen inside but still burnt on the outside. Yeah, it was an alright movie. I enjoyed it a decent bit. It definitely had me on the edge of my seat at moments. Like, as I said in the fucking little synopsis of the film, when he's watching his friend get fucking chainsawed, I was legitimately very worried in that situation. I was like, how's he gonna get out of this situation? What the fuck? And then, he miraculously does, and it was all hunky-dory then. The stuff with his sister was pretty strange.
I think it was just a cultural thing.
Yeah, I get it. Could be. They just really like having sex with their siblings over there.
I do think it's unrelated to what Nico's saying. I'm just gonna preface that because I could see how this gets turned on me immediately. I do think it's very funny how that whole plot setup of him saying "stay away from my sister" was established pretty early on. We get to the end of the movie, and the first thing he does is as soon as he sees his best buddy ever. That's also kind of something I guess bothered me. That I didn't like about the movie is like his best buddy that he came here to Cuba with and is like has been his partner for so long, just fucking immediately kills him with like almost zero disregard. Like obviously we see him regret it later, so I did kind of like that, but it gets to the point of the movie too where I'm phrasing this to sound like a negative. It's not really a negative. It gets to the point at the end of the movie where he's starting to realize how he's falling further and further from grace, and like how he's like his fucking life's going to shit, and like the events occurring at the end are a very clear case of that, because like I said, he's like, oh my god, why did I shoot him, why did I do that, what the fuck's wrong with me? And then his sister comes in and starts doing all that shit. He's like, you need to like chill, you need to calm down, and then she just fucking gets killed, and like he can't cope with that, because then he, obviously you're just like, oh, wake up, and that could be a cliche thing. To me, I saw that more as like he fucked up with his sister and he wanted to like, make things right with his family, and now he just can't because she's fucking dead. Which ultimately, I guess, if you want to look at it, doesn't mean anything by the end because then they're both dead. But outside of that even. But, yeah, I just thought it was very strange that he just immediately killed his best friend. It seemed very out of the blue.
It absolutely fits his character. Like, if he didn't shoot his friend, I would have been shocked. Like, if he was like, you're all right after all, pal, I would have been like, this is very out of character for him.
Yeah.
Maybe not that far, but I at least expected a build-up. I think it has the same level.
It was the whole drive home, because they absolutely set up that this is happening. I was not shocked at all when he got there and it happened. Frankly, I think that was probably one of my favorite scenes of the entire movie, is him just fucking gunning him down in the aftermath of it. That was usually the most emotional I was throughout the movie. I think it was very effective in what it was trying to do, and it was cohesive with his character.
I also will real quick shout out, we rarely, notice this in movies. I thought the soundtrack was pretty neat and played really well. It's kind of subtle, but it's a lot of that, like, pulsing electronic disco techno stuff that you associate with, like, cocaine times. I thought it played pretty well for the film.
I'm glad.
I agree. I think the soundtrack was fun.
I never remember these things.
I think it had the best soundtrack of the 3 movies we watched this week.
You're probably right.
I don't think there's much competition, frankly, given one of them doesn't even really have a soundtrack, and the other one is a fucking child's movie.
Well, fantastic, guys.
I will say I do feel a little bit let down by this movie, to be honest. But I still think I had a fun time with it overall.
Let down was kind of the theme of the week for me here.
That is true. I will say that is probably not helping this movie. I've heard a lot of good about this movie, so I had really, really high expectations for this movie. And I think going into it and experiencing what I did probably didn't help, but...
I appreciated watching it regardless, though. I mean, I still gave it a pretty good rank. Like, if it's in the A tier still, I still enjoyed the movie a decent amount.
But like, I've been hearing people hype this shit up for so long, I was expecting to be somewhere in the S tiers for me.
I'm scared for The Godfather. I'm scared for The Godfather.
Yeah, I kind of am too, and I'm gonna be fucking burned at the stake if I think that shit's boring, probably, so...
I have higher hopes for The Godfather than I do Scarface, though, I think.
Me too.
Yeah, I would say so too, but I'm keeping my expectations tempered regardless.
Yeah, probably wise. Well, fellas, do you have anything else to say about Scarface?
A-.
Nope. B-.
I'm also at A-.
S tier.
And it lands at a flat A-, not a flat A, an A-. I don't know why I initiated that with flat. I'm kind of stupid.
The minus is flat.
So true.
We're gonna get killed in the comment section, dude. We're getting Scarface and A.
No, not we.
Well, I get lumped in with you guys. This is a group effort.
Unfortunate.
I mean...
Isn't it a fucking shame, Tanner? Don't you hate that aspect?
Can I take back my veto from the tier list?
Use it here.
No veto mechanics on this tier list, I fear.
I thought we had...
Kind of fun, though. I mean, we have a veto, I guess, mechanic, I guess, technically, but that's with requests, not with our rankings.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Moving along, my pick this week was the 2018 film Shoplifters, which is a foreign film taking place in Japan. It's basically Tokyo Godfathers, except not really, but live action. There is a family of a bunch of random people, I guess, that kind of all just like come together and live homeless, and most of them are vagrants and they're stealing and shit, and it all blows up in their faces in the end. Tanner, what's your fun fact?
This was the first Japanese film to win the big Palme d'Or award at the Cannes Film Festival since 1997.
Who cares? Bad fun fact. Anyway, I'll kick us off here. Why not? I'm at a B- for this one.
I am at a flat B.
Oh, Dylan?
Hold on.
He's fucking dying right now, it looks like. Jackson, where are you
There's
at?
something wrong with my eyes, man.
Oh, God.
I'm at a flat A. I quite enjoyed this film.
Who would have fucking guessed that Jackson liked the Japanese film?
I'm a fucking
I just like dramas, man. Don't fucking...
There wasn't even much drama in this... Dylan, you go.
You shut the fuck up. This is a drama. What are you fucking smoking?
There wasn't much drama is what I was gonna say, Dylan.
I'm a fucking hater this week, man. I gave this movie a C.
Based, honestly.
Very fun.
Jackson.
So
yeah, what's up, Tanner?
I do just want to, straight off the bat, let's talk about the big interesting thing with this film is that it's like an anti-found family film. Not in that it is opposed to found families. I just mean like in the genre of found family, it is the antithesis of that.
I can see that.
Yeah. Which I think is pretty interesting, and that's I really wasn't enjoying this movie for the vast majority of the runtime, but I'd say the last third or so, when they start, wrapping up people's emotional beats and stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm understanding what we're going for here and what it's trying to make me think about and whatever, and that's what, got me to raise it up to a B. I was thinking a lot with this film, as we have on many previous Japanese films, on like the different way that like Western and Eastern storytelling does, because this one very much does like what a lot of the Ghibli films do, where like there isn't really a central conflict that the characters are struggling against. It's just, stuff happening the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which I historically have struggled with a lot, but I found the emotional journey satisfying by the end of the film.
Yeah, I'm with Tanner, except I'm just, plus 3 ranks. This is absolutely one of those films where you're kind of just like watching stuff happen until the all of it just like wells up into one big finale. Something like Midnight Cowboy or Do the Right Thing. We've watched a lot of movies like this. I generally like this type of movie, and largely I think it's because of an immersion factor. I think this movie is really well shot and very well acted. I think the set design's great. I think the color grading, from like a production standpoint, I think this movie is fantastic. I think it's really, really nice just to look at. They've got some really, really cool shots. They've got some cool techniques they do. Lots of like static shots lingering on characters and stuff. It's just an interesting movie from that. So like even just from like a production standpoint, I found it very entertaining. I like the interactions of our characters, even when it is something rather benign that's happening, I would say. And of course, I think it all just culminates into a really emotional story because throughout the runtime, the first like 2/3, like Tanner was saying, I got attached to our characters, I would say. I was invested in their story, all the little minor things that were happening. They drop a lot of like subtle details. You know, they had mentioned burying a body before they had, you know, revealed what that was when they were getting interrogated, or different reasons for why things were happening. There's just a lot of little like subtleties that add up to what we see in the end of the movie, which I appreciate. The movie doesn't treat you like you're fucking stupid. It, you know, rewards you for, you know, being mindful about what's happening. And the ending just fucking got me, dude. I thought it was really well done. It caught me off guard. I didn't expect it to go that direction where they just get fucking arrested and it all splits up. There is no like good ending to it. I think it's very realistic about its approach to what would happen in a situation like this. And I just thought it was really good. Like, it literally got fucking tears out of me when the guy was fucking running after the kid in the car and he called him dad. Like, genuinely, that was a really touching scene to me. And it's nice to see that, like, you know, fucking things just kind of went back to square one. And it makes you think about, was this the proper way of them living? Like, is this better than maybe the fucking track that life had, you know, put them on in the first place? And it's interesting to think about this movie, too, from the perspective of it being in a Japanese society, because they are very, very different from American. So it's like the headspace of something like this happening in America versus in Japan is just so radically different that it's just an interesting thing to think about as well. Like, what would this look like in America? It's just cool. I just thought it was a fun film. I thought it was touching and well done. I just enjoyed the emotional journey it took me on.
Mm-hmm. One thing I think that's really interesting with the way this film's plot progresses is the way they kind of break down the family over time. Because right at the very beginning, we're pretty much led to believe that, like, you know, they're a cohesive family unit and they just bring in the little girl. And then a little while later, you find out, oh, like, the couple are not related to the grandma and the other girl at all. Okay, interesting. And then you find out, oh, the grandma isn't related to that girl either. I mean, she's related in a messy way, but like she's not blood related to her. And like, okay, that breaks it down one more level. And then finally at the very end you find out, oh, the little kid isn't even the couple's either. So like no level, like throughout the film it's just a slow drip of like, no, actually no level of this family is blood at all. And like they're all really tossed together by just random circumstance, really.
And it's cool too, because that absolutely plays into its central theme that trying to say of like what makes a family, because it plays with the audience's expectation. You think that they are a cohesive family because they're acting like one, they're all living together, they seem like they're one, and then they slowly just keep breaking down that expectation more and more until you get to the emotional throughput of the movie where it draws that into question. It just works. Nico, Dylan, why'd you guys hate this movie?
Yeah, so unfortunately, as you guys were talking about, it's like, you know, about like 2/3 of the movie or so, more like 3/4 of it, are just kind of a lot of nothing happening for the most part. And like the last quarter of it is where like all the buildup happened, or the buildup is meant to pay off and everything. And like those parts just didn't really end up hitting me the way that they were meant to. You know, parts like the grandma dying, parts like the guy running after the kid and him saying like Papa or whatever there. They just felt like a whole lot of nothing. It just, none of it worked. Like the actors, like, do a good job, but we just don't get enough in terms of like any sort of character development throughout the vast majority of the film. And what we do get at the very end just feels like it's just too little for the runtime that we have here. The payoff just doesn't end up feeling worth it at all for me. And, you know, what it does say about found family, it just doesn't really feel like anything special either. It's like countless other films do a found family sort of story. This one just doesn't have anything stand out there at all. And so it's pretty much just a slice of life. I wasn't really bored throughout this film, but it wasn't very entertaining, nor did it make me feel much of anything. Also, by the way, when they took the little girl away, why didn't they tell them that, hey, by the way, this family's fucking abusive? Did you look at her body? She's covered in scars. What's up with that?
I don't really think it would have changed anything. They still kidnapped the girl.
Yeah, that seems like something worth mentioning. It certainly seems like it's worth bringing up. The most they say is like, no, she would never say she wanted to go back with them, and that's it. That's all they have to say about that.
Yeah, and if anything, that makes it sound like it's incriminating them even more.
I mean, I guess
Anyway.
they like inadvertently say without like blatantly saying that she's getting beaten. I mean, they said she got fucking locked out, and that's why they like took her in. She was fucking starving, so they took her in. Clearly, there's something not right going on there.
I mean, I don't know. They just made it sound like they were doing more sketchy shit, like they were just trying to find excuses or reasons. Yeah, I mean, I suppose the fact that this movie's emotional beats didn't work on me and built up towards the end is probably the reason I didn't like the movie. I mean, I didn't think... I kind of shared just the same thought process, Nico. I think it was boring. There wasn't a ton going on. I don't think the ending paid off very much. It didn't work on me because it was just me watching a family do family things and steal. And that's kind
So
of
you think
all
they're
I
a
got
family,
from the
Dylan?
movie.
You think they're a family, is what I'm hearing.
I don't care. I didn't put that much thought in the movie. I'm using the most basic terms I can for this movie. I thought this group of people that called themselves a family
My joke didn't
were doing
land,
family
bummer.
things. Listen, dude, you did it to yourself. I don't care to put that much thought in this movie. There's clearly more thought that went into this movie than I originally expected, which is why I ranked it the way that I did. So clearly, everything that you guys...
That was the basis of my joke.
Anyway, clearly just because of all of that is the reason it just didn't work. So I don't know. It was insanely boring. Like, this was more boring than Scarface.
I certainly wouldn't go as far as to say this film was boring at all, but you know, it just didn't do anything for me here. As Jackson said, like right from the start, if you want a good movie version of this, go watch Tokyo Godfathers.
If you also want a good movie version of it, just watch this movie too. They're both good movies.
If you're willing to jack off anything Japan related, watch this movie.
Well, let's not put each other's opinions down here, man. I'm not saying your opinion's wrong. Why are you fucking throwing me under the bus here, buddy?
I always do this, Jackson. Come on.
Wrong,
Anyway,
dude.
I was
Wrong.
thinking this movie was more along the lines of Grave of the Fireflies.
Exactly.
Or
You're
whatever,
just the
but,
latest victim of it, that's all.
Because at least in Tokyo Godfather, like, they're, like, homeless, but in fucking Grave of the Fireflies, they're family. That's kind of the lines I was going along. But I
will say, one aspect of this film is that they don't really seem that poor. Like even like when the mom or whatever, when she loses her job, like the main thing there isn't like the worry of like, oh, I'm gonna like, what are we gonna eat now? I'm so poor now. Oh no. Instead, it's, oh yeah, this person knows that I fucking kidnapped the child.
Or they just, like, go steal it, so, like, it just breaks attention anyway. We know that if they can't pay for it, they're just gonna take it, so who the fuck cares?
Solid A.
I'm sticking to my B-.
I'll give the couple kudos for being bad people while trying to do good things. I thought that was cool, I guess. I'm sticking with my C.
I guess I'll stick with my flat B.
And it lands at a flat B.
Holy shit.
And speaking of flat Bs, we've got Dylan's pick this week, which was the 2010 film Cats and Dogs, The Revenge of Kitty Galore. Tell us about it.
I'm gonna be honest, I
Dude.
fucking forgot we watched this movie.
Not totally whatever. I'm gonna go into the synopsis. Yeah, so this is Cats and Dogs. There's another evil cat that wants to make dogs go away again, and hilarity ensues.
Fun fact, the police captain is named Captain Fleming, which is a reference to the author of the James Bond novels, Ian Fleming.
Bad fun fact. Anyway.
He had a really solid one with the fucking Scarface one, and then just botched.
Yeah,
the
then he
other
threw
two.
in the towel after that. Dylan, where are you putting this one?
I thought this was worse than the first one. I gave it a D+.
Tanner, how about you?
I like this one more than the first one, but not by much, so I'm either at a flat C or a C-.
I agree with Tanner. I'm at a C- here. Jackson, how about yourself?
I'm at a flat D. This movie blew.
It did.
I'm gonna just say, for me, my biggest problem is, like, CGIing the hell out of animals. I really don't like it. It does too... I don't know if I can even call it Uncanny Valley, because I don't think it applies to animals. It just looks too unnatural for me, and it really takes me out of any movie. That's why I like Homeward Bound and shit more, and at least with the first Cats and Dogs, when they were trying to do more practical shit, I think the practical looked better in the first one than the CGI looked in this one, if I'm being completely honest, but that's just me.
I think you're forgetting what some of the talking looked like in the first one. There were moments where it was like them painting a black triangle where their mouth is.
I actually didn't see that.
Yeah, I think the big improvements this one makes is that, the talking is substantially more convincing in this one, which does help. And I think the fact that with this one, they leaned into more like referencing and parodying like spy and thriller and crime stuff really helps it have a bit more of an identity than the previous one.
Shout out to Terminator or whatever. Do you think they got Arnold to do the cat's voice at the end? Do you think they just paid some schmo off the street to do that?
Probably just some schmo.
Yeah.
Damn.
Why'd they make the Maine Coon a big robot? What was up with that?
That's what I was about to ask Nico. How did you like the Maine Coon represent? Or no, I guess Mochi's not a Maine Coon, is he?
No, he's
I don't know why I thought
ragdoll.
that. Never mind. He's big,
I mean,
though.
he started out as a Jaws reference, to be fair.
True.
He was so fucking ugly once they got the fur off of him.
This whole movie's really fucking ugly.
Yeah, it doesn't look... like I said, I'm not a big fan of the whole CGI animal thing. I'm not... Either do completely animated animal films or not at all. I don't like the in-between shit. I think it looks bad.
You know what I will say, though? I really appreciate that they didn't make cats out to be villains in this world anymore. That there's a separate agency for cats being good guys.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
There you go.
I like how their whole office is just like a big cat tree. That's kind of fun.
Right?
I mean, the entire dog one's a big water bowl, so, you know.
I thought Cat Williams voicing a pigeon was funny. I'm not sure if I thought it was funny in the context of the movie or if I just find it conceptually funny for Cat Williams to be voicing a pigeon.
I think it's probably the latter. I think there's a lot of cringe humor in this movie. Which I normally like. I normally like cringe humor, but I don't like it in this movie. Probably because of the animal thing. I don't know.
Do we have any other thought? It's it's a perfectly fine children's movie.
You could absolutely do worse with this movie. I wouldn't feel bad showing this to my kid or something, but like it's the story is nothing fucking special. It tries to do some emotional stuff. It just does not work at all. It's really fucking ugly. It's not particularly well voice acted. Dylan, please tell us why you bawled your eyes out to this movie.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you said that this film made you cry. What part of it did that? I was watching it wondering, when the fuck did it happen?
Literally, it had nothing to do with the plot. It was just like the separation and the joining of a man and his dog. I think that, like, I don't know, man.
Hold on. Did you cry to a fucking Homeward Bound 2 when they all made it home?
I think so.
Valid then, dude.
Yeah,
valid. You're consistent. What can I say?
I don't know. It's just like pets being separated from their owners and then being rejoined. I don't know what that's about. It just fucking gets me every time. It has nothing to do with the plot. Nothing about the plot made me cry. I guess it was the plot, but...
I genuinely have to go to bat for Dylan here, because there's genuinely... I'm not going to say dumb stuff, but there's, like, absolutely minor stuff. Like, just really, like, subtle themes in media that absolutely fucking work on me. Like, it can be, like, in some abysmal dog shit, but it still, like, makes me emotional, regardless of that fact. And so I can't even knock him for it, to be honest.
Oh, I mean, I agree. I'm sure we all have those sorts of things. Tanner, what's yours?
Any, like, father-son relationship stuff.
Dude, why do you think I cried in Shoplifters?
I can't relate because I don't have a dad.
Oh, no.
That makes it even stronger.
I would assume that would mean you could relate extra hard, actually.
It depends on your relationship. Anyway.
What
was I gonna say? What the fuck was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and then I got depressed.
I think you were gonna say what rank you're landing at.
I'm still giving it a D+. I was gonna say, one thing I like, because I pog at, like, scenes like this, is when we see movies that make references like you were talking about, Tanner. I didn't know this the first time I watched this movie, obviously, but then when I saw the Hannibal scene with the cat, I pogged at the screen, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was very silly. But that's about it. I think it's funny they try to make him Hannibal, but, he's like some smart guy, but he's also dumb. Anyway, D+.
I'm a bit torn. I feel like I do want to give it the leg up over the first one, but I don't know if I really want to put it a whole rank up, so I'll go with the lower of my 2 ranks and say a C-.
I think I've been convinced to lower my rank to a D+. This, of course, does mean I'll have to lower the other one in the future, but, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Additional fun fact here for you. This was Wallace Shawn's last film before he died.
Oh.
Who?
That guy who I just sent an image
God.
of.
His last name and his first name got switched. How unfortunate.
Oh, that guy.
I know.
I know that guy. Anyway, it lands at a D+. I'm still landing at a D. Unsurprisingly.
Fantastic.
I think this movie's bad.
Okay.
Wow.
What are you guys picking?
Dude, Nico, as you may recall, you gave me a quiz win, so go ahead and pick anything you want off of the franchise
Let's
list.
make it Naja 2.
Fuck!
Holy cow.
What's wrong with that, Dylan?
I don't know. Sequels are bad sometimes.
Ain't that the
Most
truth?
of the time, actually.
And you know what? We've been hanging out in the Nippon recently, so I'm going to stick with that area of the world, and I'm even going to follow up my last 2025 pick with another 2025 pick, 100 meters.
Is this the shark movie?
No.
No, this is a sequel to 10 centimeters per second or whatever the fuck.
Is this like the
that movie
live
was.
action one of it? That came out
No.
recently?
Huh.
It is an anime.
I've got no idea what the fuck this is. I'm excited for all of this shit, I guess. I don't know.
Don't say that.
It
We haven't
appears
rolled
to
the
be some
Patreon
kind
yet.
of racing anime full of racists.
Oh.
I love racing
Oh.
anime and racists. Anyways, we've got our raffle pick this week from the Patreon request list. We've got The Family, the 2013 film, as requested by the Bebot on Patreon. Thank you for the request.
Interesting. Don't know anything about that one, so can't wait to hear all about it. I also especially can't wait to hear from Dylan to tell us all about how you too can request a film from the Patreon.
Yeah, so what you do is, follow along now, class. First, you go to patreon.com/Guapish or Guapish/Patreon. And for $1 a month, you can get into our Discord, which allows you to post topics if you feel so inclined. Make movie requests, just like the Bebot did. You can also talk to us. You get 500 slime coins for the slime bot. You get access to the pre-guap. We had a very funny one today. You get early access to the episodes whenever they become available, whenever these bozos decide to finally post them. And last, but certainly not least, possibly the most fun part, I don't know, I haven't asked, of the whole thing is when we read your guys' names out loud for the whole world to hear, just like I'm about to do now. Thank you all so much, as the following people are Irish Wristwatch, that's a fucking tongue twister, I think, Erolhe, that's not, Number 1 Anti-Semitic Marty Supreme Fam, Slayed by Jay, Blake Netagant, I Love Lesbians, Top Ramen Man, gaslighting Leonardo DiCaprio into thinking he's my father, boy don't I wish, Tutbot, Lucas Ledette, Hunter, and Jacob Edwards. Thank you all so much.
That's right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, ring, ding that bell, and we'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Later.
Bye.